big up.
Big up, big up.
Big up, big up. Big up Rex, big up JJ. I know it's auditing J, but big up JJ. Big up George Ward. And yeah, big up everybody. Big up Gypsy. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, Gypsy. And sorry, Milo, go on.
I would have said you're Gypsy.
Yeah. Guys, we're just having a quick live tonight because there was a question what I mentioned in Lord of Audits, as in, would an auditor, or not even an auditor, just even a subscriber, when they try it, I don't think they should identify. Yeah, there you go. Big up James Jameson, if no interaction. Right then. See, that's a good point. But there was other, like UK Transparency. Is UK Transparency in? I don't think he is he? He made a point before, Gypsy, saying, but the officers do approach us when we're doing nothing wrong. But they're no doubt about to give a direction. Here it is, UK Transparency's here. And Milo, what do you think?
No, I don't think you should, because I just think it looks like you're being a bit of a twat then. Do you know what I mean? No.
Anyone could jump up as well, guys. You can jump up panel if you want, Gypsy, if you've got time. UK Transparency, anybody. You're most welcome. If they approach you, yes, for sure. So, Gypsy, you wouldn't go up to an officer who wasn't going to approach you and you just wouldn't randomly ask him for his number, no?
What is your problem, Milo? Chill out, man.
Yeah, big up, James. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, James. Right, Milo.
You fatty. Why are you standing on me?
Milo.
Oh, he's pissing off now. You've upset him.
Has he gone? He's camera shy.
Is he hell? He loves it.
So yeah, that's the little topic tonight, guys. Anyone can say otherwise, like what was he? I forgot his name now. Public Eye. Was it Public Eye? Who was over in Lords?
I Spy Audits or something.
I Spy Audits, that was it. I Spy Audits basically said you could do it as a story thing, maybe. Depends what's like. Do it as a video. It'll get you content, but
Milo, get here now.
Big up Captain Cotwatch. Big up, bro. Good to see you, mate. If they watch you and look like they're going to approach, then yes. Right. Yeah, I get that. I just don't think it looks good, me personally. Like, you know, if I've not been given any direction by them, it's just like, I don't know.
Okay. Oi.
You're speaking to Milo.
Yeah.
That's how us males usually get spoken to by women. That's that. I had to look at the screen to think if you're talking to me.
Oh, Matt, easy. Come here. Yeah. Come on. Stop being a knobhead, yeah. You stop being.
Can someone get rid of that comment for me, guys? I know you will, but get rid of it for us.
I'm not. It comes on after I'm there. I don't see it.
It still shows up when we've. So if anyone wants to jump on, guys, you're more than welcome to discuss this. If you have been up to a copper and give them and ask them for the details without any interaction, because I've given, do you want to, on that Rochdale arrest on one of my videos, I wasn't going to ask him for his number, right? But when he asked me what you're filming me for, that's what he said to me, right? That's when I asked him, do you know, for his number. Well, tried to get his number, and then he refused to at first, and then I said, it's all right, I'll put a complaint in, and then he soon gave me his number.
Not
bad. Tough life. Working but showing respect.
The
what, sorry?
They interacted with you then, though. That's
Yeah,
different.
that's what I mean. Yeah, they interacted with me because they asked me what am I filming for. For that guy's safety, you're arresting. Big up Tor for life.
Log out. Right, what do you want? Don't you dare start being a knobhead out there. Swear to God.
Rexfield is just put large meteor passed over Miami, lighting up the sky. Shame it not hit Joe Biden. You know what? He'd fucking miss him and fucking kill loads of others, and he'd survive. Fucking wronging. But yeah, any other opinions, guys, in the chat? I missed some of what Gypsy put then. I don't think it does, but I have before when like they watch me, looked like they're gonna approach me, but I got ignored by then. Right. I just won't do it. I don't think I've ever done it as well. I don't think I've done it on any of my videos where they've, just it's like shouting. Like it's like, for instance, this isn't on any video that I've watched as well. This is just an example, right? Say you are stood at the back of a police station, you're at a gate just filming, and you can see someone walking across the yard inside the gates. It's just like screaming, going, "Excuse me, officer," like really loud when they're just doing something in the yard and then asking for the number. What is the point of that? It just doesn't make no fucking sense. Big up Mad Monk. 1 second. Like I said, personally, unless they try to use their privileges as an officer, I don't see the point in interacting with them. Exactly.
Agreed.
Exactly, UK transparency. You bang on. You bang on. What about the word another one as well? I've got another one. I know Mum and Milo likes the sausage song, right? I'm not going to lie. I'm not saying that's because she likes sausages, guys. It's because she likes the song. Yeah.
I do.
But do you think it's good to call an officer a sausage?
It's quite funny. I'm so immature though, me. So, but yeah, I find it funny.
Do you?
If you deserve it, yeah.
Yeah. If they say if they was to ignore you and they wouldn't I'm leading this back to the original question, what I've put up. Say if they ignored you because you wanted a collar number, for instance. Yeah, it's just an example. And then they drove off, or they walked away, or they just completely blanked you. Would you call them a sausage then?
Nah, probably not.
Yeah, it's funny. It's not abusive. It's a funny word. Yeah. Big up auditing. Big up pork chop. Yeah. More words you say to them, it's more words they can attempt to twist into a crime. Exactly. It's childish, immature for people to have low IQ. I love it. It's childish, immature for people of low IQ. I love it. I don't know. Pork chop, did you hear the question? Would you call a copper a sausage if they was to ignore you, if you was to ask them for a collar number? I don't think I've called a copper a sausage, I have, but that was that copper who gripped me on that football day.
It deserved it.
And I probably said a lot more than a sausage as well, to be fair. I think I said you're a fucking idiot and everything to him.
Don't do that, because you'll probably get arrested. Don't do that.
I'll call him a knob.
I mean, yeah, I know what you mean, but don't. I'd get into trouble. And then...
Yeah, that's probably not the right word. I don't,
He's auditing on Wednesday.
Is he?
Yeah, so I don't want to be doing that.
Yeah, don't be going calling anyone's knobs, mate.
Yeah, call him a sausage. And film it.
Film it. Look, see, I don't get it though. I don't get the buzz of it, me. But I swear, right, I must just be old school, right? Because I can't. Do you like Family Guy and stuff like that more, by the way?
I mean, I've watched it. I'm not right ass, to be honest, but yeah.
It's like I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't want to put a dig at anyone who calls an officer a sausage. Like if they do something bad, they deserve it, right? They could be called a lot worse, I suppose, couldn't they?
Exactly.
But
Oh.
I fucking hate the police. They love locking me up. It's probably because you're going around calling him a knob.
Yeah, don't call him a knob.
My words are, you've been chopped. Go on, pork chop.
Go on.
Go on, mate. I think that's good, though. That's a good one.
I love
Personally,
it when
I wouldn't.
You
Big
have
up
been...
Audit.
Just love it. I tell you. So I love Live Free because it's so fucking funny.
Big up Anthony. Anthony Audienko. I hope I pronounced that right. Big up Stacey. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Hi, Stacey.
Much love to you. I didn't know she's from the pond, across the pond, you know, Stacey.
Got all on remembering everybody's name, never mind where they're from and all. God.
I never read she said, I love that, you've been chopped. Yeah, it's a good little catchphrase. You should get that on one of your t-shirts, pork chop.
Oh, I want a t-shirt of everyone auditing. All auditors t-shirts. Oh, I
See, he said he's going to give a couple out, he said. Like mugs, a couple of mugs out. Or I call them clampets. Clampet, yeah, that's yeah. See, I think, right, if you start calling him names, you're losing the point of the discussion or the reason for you going there.
Yeah, but when they're being stupid, then you can call them.
You can make them still look even more stupid by you being...
What about you being porked?
What about you being porked? That's a good...
I'm just proper immature.
I just think you're just losing the argument, or you're losing the high ground, as I call it. You know, make them look, just be the nice one as much as you can. Someone get rid of that whatever it is.
Done.
I could get rid of it myself, but I'd just rather... That sounds naughty, James. Yeah, you've been porked. I might finger myself again.
Oh, my
okay,
love.
Veronica. Have fun. I'll sleep well knowing that.
Yeah, me too.
I was going to say in the pink or in the stink, but I better not. It's a bit personal, Veronica.
But if that's what you want to do, crack on, love. No judging here.
I'll be thinking of you tonight before I go to bed.
I'm sure you will. Let's hope she's a bonny one.
It's literally just going to be a fat man behind the screen.
We're bald head.
We're bald head. Scratching his armpits.
Scratching his ass. Sorry, guys.
Big up, Mark. Big up, Mark, Rachel. Oh, no, that's rough, that, Veronica. Well, I hope it's not rough for you, actually. If you want a smooth entry.
Anyway, have fun.
It's JJ. Is it JJ?
No.
It's JJ, said, laughing. You've been poked. Fucking hell. Well, I am a woman, but I have alopecia. So I'm actually bald. Veronica. Oh, you're naughty, Veronica. You're very naughty. Oh, shit.
Right, anyway.
Stinky finger and that afterwards. Don't be wiping that under anyone's nose. I may pull the head off my cock. What? Bloody hell, Mark. What you cooking? JJ, was that you? Was that you, JJ? Messing around.
It can't have been.
Was there a mod? I couldn't see if there was a mod or not. Wondering if she says that on a morning when she's getting on bus.
What?
That's what fucking UK Transparency said. Wonder if she says that in the morning when she's getting on the bus. JJ, it wasn't JJ. You know you've been poked when fingernails are like pork scratchings. I didn't know what he meant till you said it out loud, Matt.
Oh, man.
You're rough, you. I know she snorted. She didn't miss Emma. She didn't miss Emma.
Oh, no. Because it was funny. Oh, dear me, I'm nearly crying.
Right, what was her name again?
Oh,
Veronica.
oh, Veronica, I forgot.
Veronica. Why Veronica?
You just reminded
One
me.
return and I might.
You okay, Veronica?
One. I get it. He's asking for a ticket on bus. One return and I might finger myself. Off to Costa's. I'll have a latte and I might finger myself.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop it.
Pork Chops is going to finger himself now. Fat cunter. Thanks, guys. You've all put me off my fish finger sandwich.
Even man was disgusted. You want to see it? It's so funny. It's not impressed.
I love you guys. Come on, come up with some new names. Some new names and some funny comments. Come on.
No,
Mine little chocolate fingers. Shit. Don't get brown fingers now, Pork Chop. Big up, Clint. Good to see you, Clint. Rusty Dashcam, big up.
I always read that wrong.
Veronica wants a cock in her. Bloody hell, Mark, that's a bit much.
Don't she just?
Veronica wants a cock in a pussy. Fucking hell, what's this? It's not a dating chat, this, you know. It's not Pornhub. Jesus. Yeah, George Wood, you put your link out, mate.
Yeah.
Put your link out. Not that any of these are blue on it. How many fingers do you get in a Kit Kat? That's Veronica. Oh, wonder if the captain will be on the ads for them fish fingers.
What the fuck am I watching?
Exactly, Clint. I said that earlier. One in the pink, and one in the stink. Auditor's sniffer. That's how you check if you've got COVID, you know. You put one finger in your mouth and the other finger up your bum. Right?
That's what you tried to tell me to do.
Yeah, and then you switch. Right, and if you can still taste it, you've not got COVID.
I'm not sure how to answer that.
What's Dave put?
No.
What the fuck have I walked into? Exactly, Dave. We walked into Veronica. Yeah, pretty much telling
It
us her
wasn't
personal
Veronica.
life and that. She was just come in.
She just.
First thing she said was, I might finger myself.
Yeah, she did.
A bit abrupt.
Oh.
I'll be
It went
Captain
very-
Porkchop. You're all fucked. You're all fucked, guys. Oh my God, we've got purple Ackies here now.
Oh, for fuck's
Purple
sake.
Ackies here, guys. We've got purple Ackies in the house. Look at his face. Big up purple Ackie.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Guys, if you ever see that last name right outside the cell, yeah, when you go to jail, fucking punch the security guard, punch the jail guy, and you go down block. Do not go in the cell with that purple Ackie guy. Big up 3 times.
You get transparent.
No wonder I was getting false positive tests. I've been doing it wrong. I was sticking my finger up someone else's bum.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was looking for OnlyFans. I think I found it. I think you're looking up. You have.
Oh.
George Ward, you're the only one that's going to get some subscriptions tonight, brother. You're the only one that's being sensible and putting links out. You joined the Nut House.
Yeah, welcome.
Looks like I've missed the right laugh you have, Dave. We've not even been long. We've only been live 22 bloody minutes.
Nix is in
3 times. I replied to you. I don't know if you got the message. Big up, Nix. Much love to you, Nix Crystals.
Yeah, you're up your ass.
I hope you put this to over 18s. I did.
Yeah. So it won't be that.
I hope you put.
No.
Once I fell over. Yeah.
Getting out of the shower.
Getting out of the shower and slipped into Henry's vac. Long night in the hospital.
What slipped into Henry's
I told you not to disturb me when you're cleaning my room. I've heard about a penis enlarger, but trying to stick your thinking end of Henry is not going to work. I feel sorry for Henry. He wasn't called it, yeah, Henry. Henry, you abused Henry, Porkchop. You leaving this one up, Matt? Definitely. Definitely. Where's Veronica gone? Purple Ackie, you might be a nice guy.
She's busy.
Yeah. But you ask people to fit through chairs and bum them. Sorry, that was a bit abrupt. Oh, yeah. I ain't got a saggy nut sack. Yeah, it's just I've got big heels. That is Southampton, John. I don't care what you say. Speaking in capitals, go bloody hell. If it is you, Southampton, John, just come on as your normal self. You don't have to come on as a rapist. Seriously. The worst person to come on as is a rapist. You could have come on as Savile. And he'd have probably got, like, you know.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I thought it'd be normal. Well, not that
Purple
normal.
Ackie in a trackie.
That is, but.
Scumfampton. Yeah. And that's one way of, like, saying who it is.
Yeah, man.
Right, so guys, yeah, back to the original question. Because Veronica threw me off track. She's just, she'll be back though, guys. She's probably just busy fingering herself.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I've got giggles. Why have you gone so quiet?
Am I back now?
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
See, it's something to do with this fucking wire. I reckon you could deadlift me. Is that what Purple Aki's put?
Yeah.
No. I couldn't move you if you were dead. You're a beast.
I might be.
I mean that in both ways as well. Like, you're beast as in large and hench, yeah, and you're a beast as in you rape people, you're a beast. Maybe not you personally, but Purple Aki is a beast. He's a wrong'un. Look him up, guys. Look him up on Google. Rapist. That's putting it mildly. Finger of fudge was just enough to give the wife a treat. Jada Clint. The poor lad has problems, needs to stay off social media a bit, I reckon. Yeah, he does. I agree there. I finally stopped smoking, only took 41 years. Jesus Christ, you might as well just carried on. you might as well have carried on, Rex. You might as well sing it out. You gone that far.
My dad, right, he stopped smoking. It was last year at some point. Oh, yeah. He had a stroke, right, and left him in quite a bit of a bad way. And he quit smoking just like that. Never thought I'd see that. But he did.
See, it can. I'll make you have a hard workout if we was pad mates. I'll rent you out for e-cigarettes. I've told you already, Purple Aki, if I seen your name outside the pad, yeah, I would quite happily headbutt the screw and go down the block because I'm not getting padded up with you. You're a rapist. Absolute rapist. You're a rapist.
Are you on a mad one tonight, Matt?
Nah, we've got some mad ones in. We've got Purple Aki in the house. We've got Veronica's fingering herself somewhere.
Yeah, she is somewhere. She'll be back, I'm
Let me
sure.
feel your muscles, said Aki. Only for a chocolate biscuit. Spikey Mike knows him. Big up, Spikey. I think you've not been padded up with him, Spikey. You're from across the pond, though. So even people from across the pond know who Purple Aki is. Let me feel your muscles. That's what he used to say to people. He's a creep. Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
He's a fucking creep. And I'm not going on about him anyway. Proud of you. No one can call you a quitter. What's this? What's Rex saying? No one can call you a quitter. Call you a quitter? No, you're right. So yeah, guys, back to the first question. Would you? We got sidetracked. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. Is that a joke? We've got a guest here. 3 times. Show me something, mate. Just so I know it's you, and then take camera off. Just because we've got a few people in that are trolling tonight. Yeah, man. Take it off now, bro. Big up 3 times.
Big up everyone. How's everyone doing?
All right, brother. How are you?
Yeah, man. Good.
Yeah, big up Dina. Big up Salzola.
Reminds me of Coca-Cola.
Big up Live Free. Yeah, everyone big up Live Free as well.
Big up Live Free.
3 times. I don't know if you heard the question before. Would you go up to an officer and just randomly ask them for the collar number if they've not interacted with you?
Probably not, to be honest. But if I saw an officer, I would probably start filming them.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with like maybe filming them, I suppose, but it's just I just don't think there's if they was not going to give you any direction. We've got another guest in the house. Pork chop, show me something, mate.
That's who lived for years.
Pork chop. He's got private, right. It's something private chat. No cam. Right. This pork chop usually has camera though, right? I'm gonna put. Can I put a banner up? Have we got a banner? 1 sec. I'll put that on. What can you see on the thing? Does it show? Does it still show us?
Just us three.
Oh shit. So I don't know if all right, pork chop, speak straight away, bro, when I bring you in. Pork chop.
Big respect, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, what it is, I've got to run my phone, like my phone through my computer to use it as a webcam. You see.
Ah, right. Yeah. I get you.
You know what I mean? I just jumped
had a
on
few-
anyway.
got a
I
few,
jumped on to speak to 3 times here, man. Big up, brother.
Big up, Pork Chop. Can I just say, this is my first live.
Yeah,
Is it
respect,
full?
man.
Is it?
Yeah, man. First time live.
Go on, brother.
Go on.
Big up, big respect, mate. Yeah, boy. Big
And
respect.
this guy here, Blackburn, 3 times. He's only just up the road from me. He's about fucking 10 minutes or something, bro. Hey.
Yeah, he's put a message on. Well, can I say the message out? Well, obviously I can't, because she wouldn't put it on the saying to meet up at that about an audit, but I'm busy tomorrow.
Yeah, me and Pork Chop are going to do Rochdale at some point.
See, I did Rochdale and I got a good interaction there where others have been carried off the ramp.
Yeah, Marty Blackburn and that, weren't they? Got carried off the ramp. When I did it, I didn't get no interaction whatsoever, man. You know what I mean? It's my hometown. I was gutted.
But you said and then I did come across that arrest in Rochdale though, and that couple was a bit of an arse, if you remember, Pork Chop.
Oh yeah, they're all arses, man. And I'm not being funny. 3 times I'll tell you the same. Rochdale, Oldham way, and all that way. That as it carries on Middleton and stuff like that, they're all wankers, man.
I used to live in Middleton.
Did you in Langley?
In Middleton, I used to live in the Gardener's Arms pub.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to get my weed from Blakely.
Yeah, Blakely. Yeah, but 3 times no, it's only up road from me. What they're like, mate, honestly.
Arseholes.
Yeah, they are.
Big up Tyrant.
There's no respect, no nothing, man. They just think they overpower you. You know what I mean?
Big up Jade. Right. So would you, now you're on the panel then, Pork Chop, so you wouldn't go up to a copper and just ask him for the number?
No. If I'm out filming, if they come to me, then they interact with me, then I'll ask for that number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I want to know who I'm speaking to. You know what I mean? I won't blatantly just go up to a copper sat in a car and go, give us your collar number, because there's no point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if they come to me and harass me of what I'm doing, getting involved in what I'm doing, or trying to interrupt what I'm doing, then I'll be asking them questions. You know.
Dave just put first time on a live, and everyone's on about fishy fingers.
No, but big up 3 times. Audit says, I tell you what, I love his videos, man. Keep them coming, bro.
I'm out tomorrow, man. I've got some plans for tomorrow, so I'll be out all day tomorrow. Probably doing like 3, 4, maybe 5 audits tomorrow. I've got big plans for February as well. Just because it's only February, because of the time scale of the things that I want to do with the people that I want to audit. So I can't do it any sooner. But yeah, that's interesting. That's going to be good. So yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, excellent. Honestly, everybody subscribe to 3 times audits. I'll tell you what, he's got some cracking vids out now. He's got more to come. Like, I can't get out as much, obviously, because I work during the week, and then I can only get out weekends, sort of thing. But I will try and make a day through the week where I can book an holiday and I'll be out there. You know what I mean? So
if you go to Rochdale, you two, I'd love to probably come along just to see what it's like, the different interaction with a couple of us being there. Because I was on my own, weren't I? So
I were on my own. You know what I mean?
I've always been on my own. I've never done anything with anyone else. So, like Pork Chop and Blackburn, you're the only people I've asked.
Yeah.
I'm definitely up for meeting up. Definitely, 100%.
I've got some good stories as well. I want to put through to you 3 times if we can get chance. I'll put my email in private chat. Right, email me. I'll put my email there, but I've got some good stories coming up that you might be interested in, which is like Greater Manchester area. I've got some cracking ones in Salford that are going to be it soon as well. And I've got some cracking stories coming up. You know what's been caused corruption in the police and stuff. Oh, he's gone, hasn't he?
Has he gone?
Yeah, he just left, but I think he'll join back, mate.
Yeah.
I think
big up D. Vincent. He confused me with that. What he put? He put mashed potatoes like button. I was like, what? Big up Go Watch. I don't get the Truth channel. Big up Auditing. 1 second. I don't get their Truth channel. They don't speak truth.
I
don't get that. Big up 3 times. I don't know what. Did you press the wrong button?
Yeah, you said this private chat. I don't know where that is. I tried finding it and cut myself out. So
I've just put your link in chat anyway 3 times.
I can't see the chat. Hang on.
Private chat.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I was going to say, what, you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone, yeah.
Right, if you look at the bottom of your screen, you should have chat. Like it'll say chat.
Say more.
You press it.
Like, you should have more. What comes up with more at the bottom and 3 little lines, 3 little dots.
Private chat and then there's comments.
Yeah, private chat you want. You press that. Don't press anything else. Just when you do that, just press the X at the top. When you get my email address, just press the X at the top. Don't do anything because it'll take you back out again.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Oh, hang on. Yep, hang on.
Yeah, big up Audit,
Just screenshot it if you can on your phone 3 times, brother.
Yep, done.
Yeah, there you go, my mate. There you go. Right, you've got my email there, mate. Just give us an email and I'll sling you some stories that's up and coming, mate. I tell you what, we're gonna get Torbs and everybody on it. They're all up for it. So
Go watch Goyim TV. What do you mean by I don't get their Truth channel? They don't speak truth.
Who doesn't speak truth?
No, I don't know what they mean by that comment. I don't get their Truth channel. They don't speak truth.
We don't get what you're saying, brother. So you have to either rewrite that. They got Audit and Knowles in the house as well. Big up
Mrs. Tyrant. Big up Tyrant as well.
Yeah, Tyrant Search is in the house. Mrs. Tyrant. Yeah, big up.
Oh, thanks, George.
Big up Purple Spliff.
Purple!
How mad's this though, Blackburn? Check this out. I was watching 3 times videos and I'm like, he sounds so local to me, so local. You know what I mean? And I said to someone, where are you from? You're close to me, you're close to me. And it turns out he's only up the fucking road, man.
Big up Sky Gypsy. Yeah, because like I say, I do want to meet up with a few auditors, but I just think when you can kind of like cross with each other sometimes. Do you know, like I think maybe, but you can also bounce off each other as well, maybe.
Yeah, good chance. It's giving you each other positivity. That's what I reckon. You know, when you meet up with people, it's positivity.
Yeah. Big up Sky Gypsy, yo Matt.
Definitely. And we're all here for the same cause as well, aren't we?
Yeah, we're all here for the same cause, the same everything. You know what I mean? We're doing this for our people. You know what I mean? That's what it's there for. But like you 3 times, you're only up road from me. You know how corrupt our towns are. Rochdale, Oldham, Bury, Middleton, and all them lot. How corrupt are they?
Hey, I walk my dog where Pork Chop goes metal detecting.
Yeah, he does. On the same farm, he walks on my farm to get to the local pub, man. Yes.
UK Transparency said, I think you need to have similar ways of auditing.
Yeah, of course you do. You got to have your own ways and your similar ways. You do it for the right reasons of auditing. You do it for the right reason, but also you have your own style. Everybody has a different style of doing it.
because I'll say this one as an example, right? And I honestly I love Gamer Me, right? He's a good guy, but I just don't think he'd be good with me on an audit because I like the calm. Do you know, like I don't even like raise my voice or anything. Like I like it dead calm, chilled out.
Yeah.
Like so, like for instance, me and like I've seen you as well, Pork Chop. You'd be good. I've not really watched much of you 3 times. I've watched a few of your stuff, like, but not watched loads. I just particularly do. I like a chilled out person to be with me.
Have you not seen him over the last few days?
In me?
Yeah. Have you not seen him?
I've been like staying off stuff, mate, the last few days. I've not been live, have I, either?
He's been a good boy for the last few days, actually. Been very quiet as well, I'd say, compared.
Who's that?
Back Gamer.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's like when we went to Liverpool, when we all met up in Liverpool. Yeah, fair enough. He was Bloodsword was a lad, but I tell you what, he's still got an heart of gold when he's drunk.
Oh, 100%. I do think he's got an heart of gold. I just think, like you say.
And what happened. He bashed his head. We were there with him. You know what I mean? We didn't leave him on his own. He was safe. You know what I mean? And I think that's given him a knock on the head, to be quite honest, and I hope it's done it for the best because he's come off the beer now. He's trying to, and God bless him. Hope he sticks to it. You know what I mean? You got to take every day at a time. So big respect to Game.
Yeah, he's done really well. Bless him. They're proud of him.
Yeah, definitely. Same as Andrew J. He's gone and seen doctors about drinking, hasn't he?
No, bless him.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know.
Get well.
Soon we'll get you Blackburn and we'll get 3 times and we'll all meet up with Marty B like I did in Liverpool. We'll all meet up. I tell you, it'll come. Marty B and that when Live Free's sorted himself out and got what he's done, you know, like his stuff sorted. Job, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I say, it will be good to see different styles. What I really like to do is get someone to come with me who's not even like an audit or anything like that. Don't even want to speak. Just films me because that's a different sort of side. That it's like you know you can and put that up as the premiere rather than your own.
See, I've got my own personal photographer, which is normally my son. He's 11-year-old. You know what I mean? But I won't take him out on a audit. I'll take him metal detecting so he can record me. But, you know, I won't take him on an audit because it's not... I'll teach him the laws, but I don't want to get him into that just yet.
George Ward's just asked you a question. Will you come over here to Kentucky and pick me up? I'm ready.
Who's asked? Someone's asked me that.
Yeah, he's all about picking people. He's taking piss. I come pick him up in Kentucky. He's ready.
Yeah, as long as he gets me some chicken, I'll be right. I'll pick him up.
No worries, Mexican longer. See you soon, mate.
Right, anyway, guys, I'm going to have to shoot. I've got work in the morning. So,
Pork Chop, legend, brother.
Respect.
Nice one, mate. Take care, yeah.
Big respect to the chat. Big respect to Mum of Milo and Blackburn. Big respect.
All right, brother. Take care, bro. See you soon. Someone get rid of that bloody Russian.
Done it.
I blocked him anyway as well. Blocked him. It's in a bit, you bloody Russian wrong'uns.
Yeah.
You're not all wrong'uns, by the way. All the Russians, not all of them. So yeah, guys, there's room for anyone who wants to jump on as well. You can jump on if you like. Anyone who can share a screen as well.
Apart from Veronica, you're not coming on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gone all quiet again. No, can't hear you, Matt.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you now.
See, it's my fucking wire. It's shit. I'm just saying what's happening on Telford on the 29th.
I don't know, but
the wrong'uns or something.
I don't know. JJ, what's happening? See if he knows how that we don't.
So I had to bug out. No worries, 3 times. Pick up, Matt. You good, bro? Yeah, I'm good, Purple Spliff, mate. I'm good. How are you, mate? Big up, Jake. He's got that diaper on his face. That's why you can't hear
Oh
him.
no, his birthday's just ended.
Oh shit! Yeah, your birthday's just ended, mate.
I was just about to say, I hope you're enjoying your birthday still, but it's like the end.
Yeah,
Also,
protest about beasts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have heard it much. Are you going to be there, JJ? Talking to the wrong phone here. JJ.
Do you know what? I've heard someone's going though, and I don't particularly
Yeah.
want to bump into that person.
We
Because
don't
I'll end
have
up
to.
saying something that I maybe might not want to say on live.
Just stay away from him.
Fucking Buzz is supposed to be going, isn't he?
Yeah.
Tommy Robinson is doing a documentary about the rape gangs that are going on there. Ah.
Oh
Well,
yeah, I've been saying something about that.
will it not get shut down though, do you think, before it goes ahead? Because they know a lot of people will be turning up. Big up, Ralph the lad. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
Do you not think that? Do you not think they'll try and close it down? He can buzz off exactly, Tyra.
I won't be going because I'll end up getting locked up. What fake
He's
JJ.
calling it
I
rape
don't
of
know if you
Britain.
should be doing this auditing business, you know.
Yeah, Jay,
I'm
you
getting a little
definitely
worried.
shouldn't. Don't go out. When's he going out as well?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Mm.
Stay in, bro. Stay in. Or at least get your mouth stitched up before you go out.
Yeah. I'd be bad though if I got on. Yeah, there's no stopping me once I'm going. I'm bloody wild.
Yeah, big up, Purple. Good to hear, mate.
You maybe please.
I'm glad everyone's okay. It makes me happy. Big up, Milo.
He's well snuggled in there.
Buster's just. I'll show you where Buster is. Second.
Little
Dog.
Buster.
Buster. There you go.
Hi, Buster, baby.
Yeah.
You okay? I can't see him. Yeah, you little babies. Aw. Big
Oh,
gubs
shit.
and chickens.
I don't want to be on camera though. I've not got my haircut. We've got Dave in the house. Do you want your camera on, Dave?
Dave in the house.
Big up, bro.
Hello.
You right, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Good. Good to hear.
Just thought I'd jump on us.
Sorry, mate.
You go on.
No.
Yeah, just what I'd say about that Tommy. Well, it's not. He's filmed a documentary, hasn't he? About the rape gangs going on in Telford.
Right. Yeah. Is it a day thing? What he's doing?
Well, apparently they're meeting at Telford train station at 2:00, and then walking to Telford police station, where he's got a massive TV screen. He's going to air the documentary there.
Oh, I'll speak to you in a bit.
Big up, Wheels.
Hi, Will.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, right.
How are we all?
Yeah, good. Thanks to you.
Yeah, I've just had a right result.
But yeah, I'm probably up for that, Dave. Anyway, definitely. Are you going to it, Dave?
Thinking about it, yeah. Definitely.
It's just a blooming figure. It's gonna be an expensive trip. That's all I've got.
Yeah, that's the thing that I'm looking at.
You know, it's an expensive trip.
I think I see that Bear was going and that, so.
He's going to try and audit. Yeah, Bear said he's going to try and audit BuzzTex himself.
That should be funny. That would be funny.
But apparently that fucking idiot BuzzTex reckons he's getting in with Tommy's right-hand man or something.
He talks.
He's tried it on with Queen Bee, hasn't he?
Hey, Buzz.
Yeah.
But he had a bird.
He'd try it on with his mum that time.
Big up NC girl.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to start ripping him anyway. Because there is a lot of my supporters also. It's not even that as well, but some of my supporters are Buzz fam, but they're not as bad as I've said this how it is. They're not as bad as some of the Buzz fam that are like so cruel and just come over and attack you. You know.
Oh, I've
Thing
had
is,
it.
if they just leave
Okay.
everyone alone, and
Like, for instance, and I don't want to bring auditing into this because I don't want to use anyone as an example, but auditing, he's a Buzz fan, but I like auditing. You know what I mean? He's always showed me respect. I'll show them respect. But yeah, I can't stand him. I can't fucking stand him. I'm not gonna lie. I can't stand him. I can't stand fucking cop watcher. Right. I'll just stay away and I'll stay away from news. We don't slag people off here, do we, Matt? No, we don't, Purple.
No.
I just say my opinion, who I don't like, and I've said that from the start. But I won't do clickbait or anything like that.
I'd rather
Hello, BR Blue.
Yeah, big up BR Blue.
He's left me some good comments. He has. I've still got no hot water, you know. Not had none since 23rd of December. Still ain't got them.
That's disgraceful.
What, you've got what?
No hot water.
Jesus
I have
Christ.
to go down to Perfleet to go get a shower.
Okay, now. So what you doing? So what? Are you still in the pod things?
Yep. Get me bungalow soon though. Beginning of February, hopefully. They've got a lot of work to do in there because the guy was a hoarder. I've been and looked through the window, man. Oh, God. Mate, that place is going to have to be redecorated a lot.
Someone said you can sue.
Floor to ceiling with stuff.
BR Blue is a good person to speak to. He said you can sue.
Yeah. I'm going to be looking into it.
Yeah, you can take your camera off, brother. Big up, Jack.
Big up, everyone.
How you doing, mate? You good?
Yeah.
Hello, Jake.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. You?
Black banana, okay. Go on, son.
Yeah.
What's his name? Go on, mate. You had a good day then. You had a good birthday.
Yeah, quite a good day. Fell out with a couple of people, but you know, and yeah, at the end of the day, they are twats and they don't affect me. So,
Well, it's not a birthday if you don't fall out with someone.
like, I know.
we've got to say I've had a few family parties, birthday parties that have turned into riots. So
exactly.
Try this, yeah. My 18th birthday party, yeah. I gets to my mum's house, surprise birthday party. I gets there, my sister's boyfriend's there. Now he's meant to be driving me home because I'm meant to be having a few drinks and I won't drive if I'm drinking. So it gets there, my mum hands me, you know, them little French beers. Little tiny French beers that they used to sell. They're like 250ml. Stood there, I've drank one of them. Yeah. And I've walked outside and there's my sister's boyfriend with a bottle of gin. Halfway down. Litre bottle of gin, halfway down. So I turned around and said to my mum, oh. Come on, play it. So I turned around and said to my mum, I said, has he drank all that? She went, yeah. I went, I'm not getting in a car with him. And he turned around and he went, well, don't drink then. I went, I'm not. So I finished off this one little bottle of beer. And I said to him, I said, the kids ain't going in that car with you. So I'll take them home in my car. They're not getting in that car with you. He turns around and he goes, they are. They're not. He said, I'll tell you right now, the kids are not getting in that car with you. I said, if Christine wants to get in it, she can. I said, but the kids ain't. He goes, right. They're going with me. They're not. So my mum's rang my brother. Brother's come round. And he's gone, the kids are going home with our Jimmy. He ain't got a license. He ain't got tax. He ain't got insurance. He ain't got a car. I'm going back quite a few years here. And my brother said, the kids are going home with our Jimmy. So I've drove the kids home. He's drove home, got in it. Didn't drive.
But you called Jimmy.
No, I've never been done for drink drive. That's one thing I've never been done for.
Can you still hear me, you guys? What are you doing, Dave? What are you munching on?
Tub of Christmas sweets.
Tub of Christmas sweets, eh?
Yeah.
I don't have to sit away from all mine. Otherwise, I'll be like making loads of noise and all.
Jake, Ralph the lad said, drink your milk, stay away from the beer.
Unfortunately, Ralphie, I only had one Corona tonight, so.
Baby.
Do you know what? If I did drink, I won't go in and ask for a Corona. I won't go in and get Coronas because I think I'd just take the piss out of the situation.
First, I went in and they can have a vodka. They said we went out for vodka. But funny next beer I can think of was Corona. So can have a Corona. So.
Yeah, that Peter Pope BR Blue is a friggin' wow. I wouldn't want Peter Pope on my panel anyway. I don't think I'd have him on my panel, to be fair. The guy's all about... He's a weird one, that Peter Pope. I don't know if anyone else has come across him, but he's a weird one.
Who?
Peter Pope.
He was talking about common law last time I come across him.
Yeah. He thinks he knows it all about common law, and he went into court and spouted his common law nonsense and got found guilty, so it doesn't clearly work, does it?
No.
He's homophobic. Yeah, exactly, BR Blue. Exactly.
Oh, no, keep him away from me.
I don't know. Go away then.
I mean, I'm straight, don't get me wrong, but I don't give a crap what other people are, whether they're gay, lesbian, bisexual, whatever. I don't care. People are people.
Yeah, you're right. I know Purple Spliffy is. To be fair, I'm lesbian now and again. I don't mind being I'm pretty lesbian. Right?
Oh, I'm always lesbian.
Really pissed me off. Did he BR Blue? It must have to piss you off. You know what I mean? Definitely.
My thing is,
everyone, if you see a Miss Wheels Media, that's my missus.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
my thing is, you can be what you like as long as you don't push it on me. Carry on.
Exactly what I mean.
Big up, Film Boy. Big up, Film Boy. Good to see you, brother.
Hello, Film Boy.
My mates are gay, you know. And so they all pick on me and say that I'm gay, that I just haven't come out yet, and it's not true. I'm not gay.
Bit like Crinkle. Right, do you know, like I say, right, I'm 100% each to their own, yeah? No homophobic whatsoever in me, right? But the only thing I don't understand, right, because I've got mates who are gay, right? Or I know people that are gay, and they spoke like myself, right? But then when they come out as gay, when they come out as the closet, they all started speaking like that. Do you know, like that? I don't get that bit. That's the only bit that I don't get, and I hope that doesn't come across as bad to anyone, right?
No, I don't.
But they're literally speaking like we are now, but then they speak like, I don't know. I just don't get that bit. I don't get it.
It's like you squeak like the balls ain't dropped.
I don't think
how can I explain it?
I think it's different with women, though. A woman can turn lesbian; she'll be the same, speak the same as any other time. But men turn gay and they start speaking like their balls ain't dropping.
That's one way of putting it. That's one way of putting it. Yeah,
sorry, but everybody in this chat knows me by now, and they know I'll say what I think.
You know, that's the only side to it that I don't get, right? But if they were speaking like you was about to say, then mum and my law, like you can, don't get me wrong, you see kids like some that do speak maybe like that you know are going to turn out, you know, like you said. He said, hard subject to talk about without coming across as bad.
Yeah. Well, no one can say that I'm like against it because my son is, and I couldn't give a shit. Most of my friends are. I couldn't care less. I'm not bothered what you are, as long as you're all right and you're not a twat.
Mate, you're a human being.
As long as you're real.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
It shouldn't matter what.
Well, do I?
It shouldn't matter what your sexual orientation is, what your religion is. You know, whether you're disabled or fucking able-bodied, and that's the thing I like about this community. Yeah, everyone knows I'm in a wheelchair, but no one ever comes out with anything. I mean, I had one guy whose comment I had to delete because he called me a spasm. I did not like that, so I deleted his comment. But that's the only one I've ever deleted. The rest of them, I don't care what they put in the comments. If they put good things or they put bad things, I still leave them up. But that one,
there you go. UK transparency. Yeah, he's married to a guy, right? So he's literally saying there himself, he's never got that. Some people are naturally camp, and that's fine. But I've never done the camp thing because it looks forced when you're not camp.
Yeah, that was what I meant. UK transparency. I'm big up for you, mate.
So yeah, it's a weird one. Like, would you, with yourself, Mum and Mile, were you about to explain? Was your son camp before he come out, or?
Well, it was just a bit obvious in my eyes. Like we all said, "Oh, he's going to be gay, definitely." Just the way he behaved, just the way he was. It was just, you know what I mean? I could tell it a mile off. But my son actually had 2 children with someone, and then came out gay, and it was me that had to tell her that what I said to her. I think he's gay. Not easy.
The thing is, a fair few people I know have been the same, and they've gone with these women, had these kids because they can't come out for their parents. It's like, I've got to.
Yeah.
And but my lad, he is what he is. If he's gay, straight, whatever, he's my lad. End of story.
Exactly.
Some people are just stuck in the dark ages. Oh, my boy can't be gay. Well, it don't make it no different.
If my son come and told me he was gay, I'd say, "All right, lad, let's go for a beer."
You do get places though that are so against it, like Dave said, like even certain countries, like you get killed for being gay in certain countries. You know, like that's how bad it is. Or religions as well. That's a big one as well. Certain religions are anti gay or lesbian or whatever, aren't they?
Muslim,
I
know that.
It really matters in this day and age. Everyone's equal. Yeah. You're right, film boy. It would just
I don't care what someone's religion is. What as long as they're not trying to shove it down my throat.
Oh yeah, I'm atheist. Me, I don't believe in a lot of things. I don't believe in life after death. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in hypnotism. I don't believe in religion or anything like that. I only believe what I see with my eyes, me, and what I touch.
I went into Kingsland Town Centre the other day, and there was a guy there handing out leaflets to do with God. And he came up to me. He went to hand me a leaflet, and I turned around and I said to him, "Look, mate, don't try and give me one of them." I said, "I'm not interested in religion." And he goes, "Why are you not interested in religion?" I said to him, "Okay, then."
Yeah, man.
I'm not interested in religion.
Am I blocked? Am I blocked to make him mad?
No, you've got YouTube's playing.
Yeah, man. I'm not interested. Oh, wait there.
YouTube.
Am I blocked? You shouldn't be blocked, bro. You're a mod, aren't you?
No, I've been chatting in the mod. I've been chatting.
Saying that, I ain't seen nothing come up in the chat from you, Torbs.
Oh, no, right.
Hold the phone a second. Let me check on the YouTube studio. You should be.
There's snakes in the house.
I've blocked quite a few people, and it says that I haven't got no one blocked, but I have because I've blocked them. Don't get it.
You have to go on your studio though.
Yeah. I'm just on my studio now looking, bro.
Mum,
You shouldn't be blocked, Torb, though, because I haven't done it, right?
No.
There's no reason to be blocked.
Well, I've been chatting. Anyone seen me chatting in the chat?
No.
I've been
No,
saying
not
big
at
up
all.
UK transparency.
No, I ain't seen nothing in the
What's
chat
going
from
on
you.
in here, like? What's going on in here anyway?
As well, you are blocked.
Oh, wow, what? How's that happened?
How is Torbs blocked?
There's a snake in the house, eh?
Torb, will you put a comment in chat, bro?
Yeah,
Wait, look at my phone.
I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Let me mod Torbs up.
Right. Just why Blackburn Audit's doing that, I'll just finish what I said. So I'm in Kingsland Town Centre, and this guy's called me, tried to have me a leaflet about God. But I turned around and said to him, I said, look, I'm not interested. I said, personally, I said, I'm not interested. I said, do you want to hand them out? I said, that's fine. I said, but please don't try and give me one. So he goes, why? Why are you not interested in God? I said, plainly and simply, I said to him, right, you're telling me that God made this world, yeah? Right? But you're also trying to tell me that we all came from Adam and Eve. God made Adam and Eve, and that's how we were invented, yeah? That's how the man and woman was invented. So if Adam and Eve started the world, who made God? And he went, I can't answer that question. I went, so that's why I don't believe in religion, because nobody can answer that question to me. You're back there. Mod him up, he's not blue.
hey, I can see
I'm
him now.
blue and I'm blue. I'm blue. You know what it is? I love it, man, you know, because you get these whoppers who think they can block you. But I've got the power. And they haven't got the power.
How dare this fucking someone block you, cheeky bastards?
You know what I mean? They haven't got the power, have they?
If that happens again, though, Torb, just put a message on Telegram or something and I'll sort it out. But it won't happen now because you're modded.
I've joined Telegram as well.
It's cheeky,
I don't
that.
really
It's
go
got
on there
to
that
go
much. I'm not on there that much, if I'm honest.
I'm just,
I'm still modded on here.
yeah, everyone should be modded who have modded already. I don't take mods away. I've only took 2 mods away in my time, and that was Uncle Ron.
Yeah, Uncle Ron.
Because he can be a bit of a mad one. And
modded. Film boy ain't modded.
He is. I've modded him up.
When?
Just then.
I am.
But yeah, the topic of the topic, Tob, to start off with, I don't even single the title of the live was, would you? This is by the way, but anyone in particular. I watched like a video today or yesterday, whenever it was, and about basically someone just went up to an officer and asked for the number without any interaction. Would you do that? Or would you wait for an officer to give you the interaction to ask for the number?
No, I'd ask.
It's right. A few people have said that as well. See, I wouldn't, me personally.
No, if I've got no interaction with him, I don't think I would.
I would. I never did. They should give you it as well.
To be honest, I actually did a video on the new way of police identifying themselves, and I just walked up to 2 coppers, one PCSO and one PC, and I just turned around and said, "Look, I've heard about this new way of you identifying yourself. Can you get your comms to identify?" I said, "Can you identify?" And they identified. And I said, "Can you get your comms to identify yourself?"
I don't
think that we do that, but
what's pathetic, London? Sorry, I just want to ask London.
You can jump up London if you want as well. There's enough room.
19.
I don't think it's pathetic. I've not said it's pathetic or anything like that. I just think it's not my style to do it. That's the only. I wouldn't feel confident in doing it, because it's not my approach.
Why is it? Is London saying it's pathetic if you'd asked for an officer for his collar number if you haven't had an
No, you don't need
interaction?
to stop to do links, by the way, Film Boy. Sorry, Torbs, for interrupting you, bro. It's not about links or anything, Film Boy. I just want you all modded so it can't happen what happened to Torbs.
No one can block you up. You're beautiful.
No, I didn't want Torbs thinking that anything bad.
I didn't cry, James. Unlucky, mate. Get your facts right, man. I just want to prove a point. I can get
Sorry,
unbanned if
bugger.
people like you want to start shotting things about where you
There you go,
can't,
Torbs.
can you? I can and you can't. It's London, you know.
No, it's
We've got more respect for you, Tom.
the comments come up. But I'll go back to me because you was about to ask me then, weren't you? So me personally, because my approach, I can say this, I just don't think I'm getting anything out of it just by going up to them. But I do get your point because they just come up to us to ask us what we're doing when we're doing something wrong.
Now we're getting somewhere, aren't we?
So I do get what you're saying. Do you know what I mean? But
I would just
exactly. London, listen to what he's saying. I think it's disrespectful for a police officer, right, to come up to members of the public demanding names when no one's done anything.
Yeah.
And then if you don't know the law, they'll jump out of whatever vehicle they're in and they'll try and abuse and brutalise you.
Yeah.
So I think that's a bit more out of order than asking a police officer to do something that he has to do, that's in the policy. No matter what, if a member of the public asks a police officer to identify themselves, then they've got to do it.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I wasn't asked would I do it to get content. I just do it because I wanted to do it because it's in their policy. Now I want to know if they're abiding by the policy.
Hello, Audit and Hope.
Great answer, bro. Answer.
And that's what I'm about. And now I'm going to do it even more now on purpose, just to show you. Not even on audit, neither.
Torbs.
It's not being nitpicky, mate. No. What? Who's talking? Who's shouting?
It's Wheels.
Wheels. So you're all right, brother.
I got you mixed up earlier on with UK Tyrant Searchers. It wasn't your baby in the bath, it was UK Tyrant Searchers.
I was thinking, no, because I was showing photos from when I was younger.
When I said I'd go back through my comments and look for it.
Yeah.
When I went back through, it was from Mrs. Tyrant Searcher, not Mrs. Torbs. So I'm sorry about that. I did get you two mixed up slightly.
It's all right, mate. You don't have to be sorry.
Jump up, London. Jump on if you want, London, if you can. Basically, what he's saying is, but you don't have to answer the police, ?
No.
But the police lead you to believe that you do, London, man. That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
The police will tell you, any member of the public who doesn't know the law, like when I went to Clough Road, for example, they were telling me under Section 43 that I have to give them my name. But we all know under Section 33, you don't have to give no name, do you?
43.
They've got the right to search you. They've got the right to search you if they've got reasonable grounds. Then they wanted to use Section 1 of PACE. Again, no details necessary. It's about searching.
What's happening?
It's about searching you, London. I'm glad you're ringing up.
I just find it like nitpicky, like, oh, I can do this. So it's kind of like.
You're right, I can.
But like I see someone do it today, yeah? And it was like you don't have to do that. You don't have to prove a point to anyone that what you're doing there. There's no point to prove there.
There is.
And when they give you the collar number and then you don't ask them, it makes the order look stupid.
I don't disagree with you many times, but I disagree with you on this one.
It makes the auditor look stupid when they just kind of laugh and say, "Yeah, like, do you know what I mean?"
You need to look at the bigger picture, though.
But
so does it make the copper look stupid when he comes over and asks you for your name?
No, why is that stupid? You should be asked your name and number, or your name, sorry, and whatever, because you go to a police station.
If you're doing everything legal?
That's not against the law, London, so why should we be a stone name?
You
usually talk
your name. If you expect the police to treat you like that, you have to treat them like that too.
No, London. You usually talk sense, mate, and what it is, if I go to a police station, or even if I'm not at a police station, let's talk about if I'm walking down the road,
Yeah,
mind
this
my
is what I
own
was saying.
business.
Down the street, for instance. That's what
Yeah,
I was
let's
saying.
talk about let's talk about if I'm walking down the street, London, mind my own business. I've just come out my mother's, right? So I'm telling you experience that's actually happened to me, right? Just come out my mother's. The copper is actually on one of my videos when we went to Interceptors. P. Wilson seen me come out my mother's and stopped me and started saying that I'd been a fucking robber woman. So what's your name? I thought, what you asking me your name? Well, you know who I am. You know what I mean?
Big up, Rick. Big
How
up,
does
Evie.
he know you are?
Because I went to school with him. And my uncle was booking his mum.
Look, there's no point to be proved by doing that. That's my, like, listen, you ain't got to prove to us that. That's just really like, do you
What if
think
I'm not
your
trying to
viewers are
prove it to
stupid?
you?
Like to
What if
say,
I'm not trying to
what
prove
are
it to
we
you?
learning from? What are we
Yeah,
learning from going up?
but London,
Huh?
what if I'm not trying to prove it to you? What if I'm
No,
trying to
no,
prove? What if I'm trying to prove it to the copper?
no, but like that's just it's
Yeah,
pathetic
yeah.
though. You
What if
go
I'm
to a
trying to?
police station, like it's a I haven't seen this be done for the last year. So why
Go
hasn't
on.
anyone highlighted this for the last year? Why is it just being done now? Because it's another little way to get content, hoping a police officer says, no, I'm not giving you my name and number, and then you can call them. Then you can say, oh, you're corrupt, you're
But
corrupt.
you're
They're not
missing the
corrupt.
point. Listen.
He might
I've heard your
so the
point.
police officer.
You're not listening. You're not
Yeah,
answering my
don't
point.
speak over each other. Let's just
You're not.
speak.
Sorry, London. You're not. Yeah, I've heard you, right? And you're not answering my point. My point is this: what about when I'm walking down the road and I'm innocent, right? And they want my details, and then they start lying, saying under Section 1 of PACE, you've got to give me my details. When really, under Section 1 of PACE, I know that all that entitles that scumbag, because them are the scumbag kind of.
I
But then
urge
listen,
most
let me
of you.
finish, please. I'm nearly there, mate. All Section 1 of PACE entitles that scumbag, right, to do is search me if he's got reasonable grounds, but he sat, right, or stood lying, right? So what's the
Okay,
crux there
well,
then? Do you agree with that, London?
when I was growing up, I grew up in a time where hoodies were getting stop and search just because of what you were wearing. 16
Mm-hmm.
years ago, got
Pro
stop and
forma.
search the
Yeah,
block,
pro
right?
forma.
But 16 years later, I don't think, right, I'm going to go out and prove a point that because
Yeah,
they
but
do it to me,
London,
I'm right to do it to them.
I'm
That
not Ronnie.
police officer,
I'm
that
me.
police officer,
I'm not
that
you.
police officer,
I'm
that
me,
police officer,
mate.
oh my God, that police officer, yeah, but being you
I
isn't
asked you
right.
the question 10 minutes ago
The
and you
way
haven't
you're
answered
going
it.
on,
That's why
the
I'm
way
getting
you're going on,
frustrated.
I urge you to become a police officer to make a major difference, yeah? So you can tackle corruption, yeah? So go in there, you know, get a policeman's job or go and get a barrister's job or a solicitor's job because you apparently know all of the law as well.
No. Don't get it twisted, man. Don't get it twisted, man. Blood.
Very weird. It's just
Don't get
very
it
There is
weird.
the
twisted,
other side
blood.
as well, London.
Blood.
London,
Don't get
here's
it
the other
twisted,
side.
blood. What I'm saying
Sorry
is
to
that
interrupt you guys.
Matt's sorry, because I've asked him a question, right? And he's
My
like,
phone's on
either
100% as well. It's on charge.
unable to answer it, or he just doesn't want to answer it because he's got
Okay,
nothing
what's
to
the
say.
question?
Fucking hell, the third time. The question is, a dickhead, a copper, a sausage, a fucking bacon chops, whatever you want to call him, right? A cunt, even, right? Has approached me, right?
Right, cool. So should you have to give you're proving to them, you done it to me all my life, so I'm gonna turn around to you. You've got a criminal record, haven't you? You've got a criminal record, yeah, in your area. So hold on, your friend who was in school with you
You're saying
probably
something,
knew
and I'm
that you
saying,
was
no,
a
that's not the
convict.
case, London, man.
So of course I expect to get pulled when I walk down the road if they think that I am a known drug dealer. I expect that and I take it on the chin. So if you've been out and you've done anything for money, like dealing drugs or running a line,
He's not said that
then
though,
you
has he?
should be
He's
getting
not said
stopped
that though.
regularly.
He's
Yeah,
not
but
said
London,
that.
Stopped
He's not saying
regularly.
London,
that.
I'm not saying that, am I?
He's not
So
My
said
the
that.
nan
question
didn't get
is this,
stopped by
the
police because
question
she
is
was
this,
law
London.
abiding. No,
The
look at it
question,
like this though. My nan didn't get stopped by
I've been
police
law
all of her life
abiding for
because
over
she
10
was law
years.
abiding.
I've been over
Okay, no, but it don't
10
matter.
years.
If you've got a
Yeah,
mad
it does
thing,
matter. Yeah, it
it
does
doesn't
matter
matter.
because all my criminal convictions, right,
If
are
if
been spent,
if
man. So it does
right,
matter.
if I'm known, cool. You know, as a human, as an adult, yeah, I know that if I drive around and they know that I'm driving with drugs and I'm a prolific offender of doing that, I expect them to come and check me all the time.
I agree, London. I agree.
Right? And I have been stopped by police and forced to give over my mobile phone before. You haven't got to prove to me. But you haven't got to prove to me and your viewers. Look, I'm going up to a policeman and
I'm not proving for all to you, mate. I'm not proving out to you.
No, I'm saying from videoing, asking a copper his number when he's just going out to save a child's life.
Oh, stop it, London, man.
What? But they don't save children's lives?
Also, London, shouldn't we be asking the cops? Listen,
to the fucking murder. Innocent people, London. Right, or hadn't even committed the fucking crime when he was locked up, you fucking mong.
But what's that got to do with what we're talking about?
Don't save fucking lives. They take them, mate. Innocent
Not
people.
all of them.
Don't fucking talk to me about bullshit, mate.
They saved my life before. They've saved lives that I know. They've never killed anyone in my family. My cousin was a reckless murderer at 16 years old, and he went and done IPP sentence 16 years and come out when he was 32 and got sent straight back because he had a proxy little fight. So what did they do wrong? Because they had to tackle my cousin with the machete, with all the guy's blood and bits hanging off of it. And they did that. And they did that well.
London, the point is this, right? The misuse and abuse powers. It's in their policy. Listen. It's in their policy that if any member of the public approaches and asks them to identify themselves, then they should. So what's wrong with that? I haven't, but I'm fucking gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it every time, right? So it's like this, right? So if I'm asking a police officer to identify yourself, a simple fucking request like that, and he can't do it, then that tells me he's a tyrant and he shouldn't be in the job.
Okay, but you go with masks and balaclavas, calling them sausages and stuff like that, yeah? Saying, look how full up the police station is. There's no one out on the beat. That's a lie.
No, it's not a lie.
Hello,
If it was a lie, if it was a lie, how come there's all them police cars and plans parked in the fucking police station if it's a lie?
They could be out. Some of them could be on lunch. Some of them could be on lunch. Some could be on lunch. They do have to eat.
Hello, Ronnie.
Or do you suggest they walk the beat and don't eat all day?
Ronnie, you like the police. I don't. The police killed my brother.
I don't like the police. I'm just not a pathetic adult to go and do that.
The police killed my brother. They didn't kill me.
Listen, you're not gonna. Is that policeman?
I'm just coming to calm them down, but I can't get through just yet.
Don't worry about it. Listen,
a different world and background as Torbs, so they can't compare one's life and environment. They can't compare facts. Torbs can't compare facts. What Ronnie goes through, and Ronnie can't fathom what auditors go through because they are innocent, perceived people. So Ronnie has got a good point, and so has Torbs, but they can't agree because they come from a different background.
Okay, darling. All right, darling. All right, love. Dismissed.
Don't be disrespectful, Ronnie.
No, sorry, listen. I'm proving a point. I'm proving a point.
Ronnie,
I'm proving a point. Are you proving, Ronnie? What point are you proving?
I've got much respect for you, Ronnie.
Anyone can call anyone names.
Nothing wrong. Shut your face, Ronnie.
Hold on a minute. So she's a woman, and you think it's wrong for me to talk to her like that? But I've heard Torbs and other people go and talk to women like that.
You haven't heard me fucking talk.
Wait a minute, can I make my point? Mute her.
You haven't heard me talk to a woman like that, Ronnie. Are you fucking mad?
Can I make my point? Can I make my point? Okay, Torbs, I've heard you talk to a woman police officer like that. I've heard you speak to women like that.
I'll open a laugh now, and you'll come on my panel, just me and you.
No, I'm not coming to give you views. You're going to just take me up there to give you views. Listen, you speak to women like that too, Torbs. You speak to women like that, Torbs, so why can't I? Prove the point.
Evie, just 2 seconds. Just give me and Ronnie.
I'm proving that you think it's wrong that I speak to a woman on a panel like that, but you speak to women who are coppers, that nearly die every day.
Can I
Doesn't
respond?
mean
Go on
you
then.
can get away
Go on.
with
All right,
it.
cool. I won't make.
Evie,
All right, cool.
Evie, just
Everyone
let
shut
me
the
and
fuck
Ronnie.
up on
Just let
everything.
me and Ronnie.
He
Just
doesn't get
speak
away
for
with
2
it,
seconds.
talks. He doesn't. Sorry.
Sorry, Evie.
2 seconds, Evie, please.
Sorry,
Right,
everyone.
for one,
Much
You're all
love.
right, Evie.
Ronnie, for one, right? Let me inform you this, right? I didn't hear what you said, Evie, because my internet fucking whatever.
Well,
So
you said,
I
"Oh, I
didn't
can't
hear
believe
you.
you
So
spoke to a woman like
listen.
that."
I
You
didn't
said,
tell
Doesn't
you.
like that.
Listen,
you
I
did. You
didn't
said,
tell you fuck all, Ronnie,
hold
man.
on. You've just said. How did you not hear it? You just said you heard. What? Oh, it's disgusting. Now you just spoke to her, so you did
No,
hear what I
never.
said.
It wasn't
Right,
fucking
now.
Well,
me, you
hold on.
mom.
Someone rewind it because he said
Yeah,
it's disgusting
rewind
that you
it.
spoke to a woman like that,
Ronnie, I tell you what, you jump off, you
Right,
rewind
move
it.
and
along.
now
Move
he
like
didn't hear it.
I'm
I
And now he
said,
didn't hear it.
I said,
Ronnie,
don't be disrespectful. That's what I said. Don't be
Move
there you
along,
go,
disrespectful. That's
mate.
what I
Sandy.
It
said.
wasn't
No, no.
fucking
Move
me.
Wait,
along.
Torb said it. Torb
Wasn't
said it
it?
as well.
Fucking
Listen,
wasn't me,
Honestly,
Ronnie.
I said it.
listen,
I said it, brother.
listen. Can I
Ronnie, you're
prove
talking
the point?
shite. You're
Can
talking
I
shite.
prove the point?
No,
You
Go
get
on,
you
bro.
upset
prove the
when
point.
it
You
suits
don't
your
rewind it and
narrative.
come
You're not
back. You're
allowed to
talking
speak to
shit
a
to
woman
Ronnie,
like
man.
that. But you speak to women like that,
I
Torbs.
never fucking said it.
No,
Get off,
no, no.
rewind,
But do
come
you
back,
hear what
and
I'm
then tell
saying?
me. No, don't
Yeah,
hear.
you did.
No,
You
don't,
did.
because you're
You
not that
did.
important, Ronnie. You're not
You
that
didn't say
important.
that.
Definitely, mate.
Ronnie,
And then,
it was Matt.
all right then,
You
Ronnie.
did.
If you
So
were
is
that
it
confident,
disgusting, Torbs? Is it
if you were
disgusting,
that
Torbs?
confident, here, listen, if you were that confident that I said that, right, then do yourself a favour. Do you know, like you told me, right, instead of fucking jumping on and saying something that you think you know about, right, when you were fucking
No,
going at
it's a
natural, right,
debate
you
about
were telling
whether.
me I said something and I'm telling you I never. So you jump off,
Okay,
rewind, and fucking come back
no,
and
no,
tell me I did.
it's fine. We'll carry on. But listen to me, yeah. The fact you go up to a policeman for content just to so if that policeman says no, do you expect him to still
Be
do it?
nice,
Yes.
Be nice,
So
James.
so
With
you
that.
own the police, you own everyone individually because they've got it's just mad. I can't believe you've done that. I can't believe people are doing that. I mean, yeah. And then
What have I
also
done?
you
What
think
have I
it's
done,
you
Ronnie?
think no, I said I can't believe people are now doing that. You won't do it now because you've seen the discussion that's been done tonight. Otherwise, you would have been straight on it as well. You already proved that. But
I've
what I'm
already
saying
proved what,
is,
sorry? I've
it's
already
a
proved what,
desperate
sorry?
content grab. It's a desperate content grab.
Shut up, you're not that. I don't need to do anything for desperate, mate.
Like when
I
you
want
call a woman
audit
a sausage.
all
Is it
day long.
okay to call a woman a sausage?
Have I called anyone a sausage?
Yeah, you have. You've got like
Oh,
200 videos with like 100 views each. I
videos,
can
I've
get
got
them.
74 videos, man. Are you mad? Can't you count? And
Yeah,
half
I
of
know.
them,
They've got
and
like
half of
100
them,
views
and half of
each.
them are laughs. Half of them are laughs, Ronnie. Get on that one.
Yeah, it's dying. But look, yeah,
It's
I'll
dying.
just say
It's not dying, mate. I'll show
it's
you
a
dying.
content grab. It's a
Because people
content
like you,
grab.
Ronnie, people
Yeah.
like you, Ronnie, right? I tell you what it is. People like you, Ronnie, right? Fucking motivate me even
Right.
more.
Okay.
So you keep motivating, and then I'll keep going out, and I'll keep getting.
All right, good. I hope you do go out. I'm on
You're
your
gonna go
side.
out
I
and get
just don't get
content,
the
Ronnie,
content grab. I
right?
don't get the whole calling a woman sausage. You ain't
You
happy when
don't
it's
have
done
to.
on a panel.
You don't have to
But
get it though, do you? All you have to do is press play, mate. Because you can't help it. So
Yeah,
just keep
and I do,
pressing
and you
play.
get about 3 pence for it. Don't worry.
Exactly. But all them 3 pence add
Exactly.
up. So you make sure you keep pressing play. Also, do me a favour and leave a comment as well.
Come on.
It's
All right, Ron.
pathetic.
It's not
To
pathetic,
go
Ronnie.
to go
It's
and
called.
ask someone what is
It's
your
called the
name and
business,
number
Ronnie.
is
Ronnie, it's
pathetic.
called the
Right.
business. It's
Also,
called
right, quick one then.
business.
Quick one. Stop. Sorry for interrupting, right? But right, should I not be going up to a copper and asking them the exact same question I'm asking you lot tonight? Then, is it all right for you to go up to a member of the public and ask them for the details when they're doing nothing wrong?
Exactly, Matt.
Well, you might think you're doing nothing wrong, but if you were standing outside my front door with a balaclava on, I'm gonna want to know who the fuck you are. When you're speaking to my wife,
You're not
walking
on
past
about
my
something
front
like
door
that, though,
and
Ronnie.
calling her a sausage and asking her what her name is, I'm gonna want to know what's going on. Now, don't use the whole "it's not their house, it's not their front door." That's where they feel safe, yeah. So, what do you mean? That's the only place they can feel safe as police. Of course
What about the auditors?
That's
What
the only
about
place they can feel safe. If they're
what
feeling
about
that's the only
the
place to feel safe, they shouldn't be in the job, should they?
What? So is it not safe at the police station? Is that what you're saying? They shouldn't
No,
feel
you
safe
tell
there?
me that's the only place they can
Anybody
feel
who
safe,
likes the
didn't
word
you?
sausage,
Should they
go
not
and have a
feel
look
safe
at
at the police station?
community shop.
But Ronnie, do you know what? I don't call
in the shop
police officers
window and see
sausage.
what
I
it
call them
says.
bacon chops, mate.
Then
And I
come
have done
back.
for
Well,
years.
whatever you say to a woman is derogatory. You think
I
it's
have never
wrong for you
spoken
to
to a
say.
woman. Go and show me on one
So
video.
calling a woman bacon chops is okay.
I've never
then,
called
or...
a woman a bacon chops though, so go and show me where I have,
No,
Ronnie.
okay. You have. I've watched enough of your video. I gave you a lot of free peas so I can have my opinion. I've given you a lot of free pences. You know what I mean? I've paid you for this opinion.
Listen, mate. Listen. I've never called a woman bacon chops. On a serious note, I haven't. And if I have, Ronnie, right, then go and show me on the video, right? And I will say to you, I will go back to that PC, WPC, and I will apologise. How do you like that then?
All right, I'll give you loads more free pences and I'll go through them. But look, I know I've seen it. Yeah, I know I've seen it. But you would agree with that. You would agree with that because you agree with what anyone else is doing. Like, even if going up, would you? What you really think? You really?
I'm not agreeing with you now, you fucking sausage.
Do you really think you should go up to a policeman and ask them what is your name and number, and if they don't give it to you, you can blast them all over the internet?
I'll tell you why as well.
It's pathetic.
I'll tell you why I do. No, it's not pathetic, Ronnie. It's holding them to account, Ron.
Yeah, big up, Graham.
No, to account of what? People, like you said, people are getting killed in custody and they ain't even get held accountable.
Not plenty.
So what about people that have been killed in custody, murdered, Torbs?
You don't fucking even go there, you fucking little mong.
Well, I think people should go out and protest against people that are murdered by the police, rather than
because the policeman hasn't got a should do a lot of things. You should get out and order them. You don't like the way I'm doing it. You get out and show me how it's done, but you haven't got it yet.
No. Like I said, I sit in my house and do it in a polite way.
You haven't got it in your kid.
Okay, all right, cool. Look, I could go outside and I can order anything.
No, you can't. No, you can't, because you haven't got it in you.
And
you can't. You haven't got it in you, man.
No, okay. Well, we'll see about that when the time comes. And you'll see when my audit goes out. It won't be no woman getting abused. It won't be a man who protects our kids getting abused. Yeah, like I would be nice to police officers so that they don't murder my relatives.
Ronnie, have I been played?
I would be nice to police officers in case they murdered my kids.
You ask a lot of questions, but you don't answer none, Ronnie. Have I been nice to police officers when I've been out at work?
You have been nice a little bit, but I mean, you're still fishing for content with the shit you say.
I don't need the fish, man, because what it is, I'm the Turbinator, kid. I don't need the fish. I'm fucking a machine, man. Are you mad?
No, just leave it immediately.
Yeah, man, it's a bomber clock.
But there's people getting murdered by the police and nothing's being said. I think that should be forefront. I think that should be the forefront. You know, murdered police.
I think you should do one,
police that murder people.
I think you should stay forever.
Do you know what? If I knew someone that was murdered by police, I'd do it in their honor. That would be the forefront of me doing it.
Ronnie, we're not all like Ronnie. How's he? Why is he gone? Ronnie, we're not all like you, mate. We're not all fucking
like you. We don't live like you. We don't have to.
I don't know if his phone's died or if he's just gone.
Top.
What, my mate?
I get where you're coming from about going out and police randomly stopping you asking for your detail, but I also get his
like that.
It by going to a police station to get asked for detail. So, and then there are some times where
you're back, Ronnie. You're back, Ronnie.
Stopped and searched in his phone.
Go on, Jake. What are you saying, mate?
There are two sides of every story, and some people may not agree with people going to film a police station.
Yeah,
and there are other people who do agree.
I totally agree.
But then people who don't agree, though, Jake, love to watch it.
It's a document of a visualization of a
Why would
storyline
people do that?
about the police
sorry,
service.
Evie, why would people do that?
A visual of a police service.
Go on, Evie. Go on, Evie. Go on, Evie. Big up, Evie.
It's a storyline and a visual to a story of a police station, a public service. It's an audit.
It's still a content grab, though.
Oh, mate, honestly, I'm 55 and I'm being talked down by
I would like to know, like,
if you were born after 2000, think twice before you speak to someone who's born in 66.
well,
Think twice, mate. Think twice, mate. I know people that
wait, shut her up a minute, because I was actually born in the 90s, so I guess I can talk.
No, I don't give a toss.
No, but I was born in the 90s, love.
Don't do it.
I was born in the 90s, love, so I weren't born in 2000, so I can speak, yeah?
All right, love.
All right, thank you, darling.
All right, love. All right, love.
What the fuck is
Jog
going
on,
on here?
jog on.
Mama, Milo, Della. It ain't funny.
Big up
Like, these little content grabs, though, I mean,
Big up, Evie.
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna stop.
You want to be told to move and that. It's so weird.
But Ronnie, you're coming on and you're saying this and you're saying that, and like I'm asking my question, and you can't answer it. Ronnie, why won't you answer the questions?
I can't actually hear nothing, though.
But when I was asking you,
There you go. I'll put the link up in the chat for everyone.
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Crinkle is definitely not needed, Roger. No chance. Definitely not want Crinkle.
Ronnie, where's Crinkle bringing on? I love Crinkle. Crinkle's wicked.
Oh, he's not here.
Crinkle's the best thing to come out of Camden Town, Crinkle. Best thing to come out of fucking Camden Town is Crinkle.
He is. I'm telling you, if you knew what I knew about Crinkle, you'd respect him more, honestly. But I mean, if you think I'm childish and would get affected by someone saying that, you're wrong as well. That's really childish. It's really childish.
About what? I mean, offended about what? Offended about what?
Guys, I can't hear nothing.
Right,
Yeah,
let me
where's Veronica?
Ronnie, offended. If I think you get offended by what?
What?
I
didn't get offended. I didn't get offended by you saying, "Oh, Crinkle's the best thing to come out of Camden Town." If that's your opinion, that's I wouldn't want to be the best thing. I don't want to be the best thing out of Camden. Actually, Amy Winehouse and people like, have you heard of Amy Winehouse? Do you know where Amy Winehouse come from? So the people that are, madness, madness and that. They come from Camden, bro. Not they're higher than Camden.
Listen, Ronnie, okay, I get you. Maybe 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Ronnie, man, you're not that important for me to make that statement, right, to try and have a dig at you.
But I'm not saying I'm important. I don't get where you're going with this.
Well, why would you think that I, right, was saying that to fucking offend you? Is what I'm getting
because
at.
That was just. Well, what point? What was your point of saying that? I don't understand.
Because someone said Crinkle.
Well, we're gonna talk about a man that you don't even like him. What are you talking?
Shut up, you fucking mom.
It shows how you can ask someone. But go on.
Shut up, you lonely.
Someone mentioned Crinkle in the chat. That's all.
Someone mentioned Crinkle.
We could do live free at the minute.
So, Todd, don't you think it's a bit pathetic? So, what do you think of the police when they stop someone and ask their name? Why ain't you in the same bad books as them? It makes you as bad as them when you do it.
Ronnie, we can't even speak, can we, really?
I know, because this.
Well, that's why I said you come on our panel, me and you'll have a 1-to-1, but you haven't got the balls for it. I made excuses about fucking views. I won't even monetize it, man. I'm not asked. Don't need views. Don't need monetization. Come on my panel. Let's speak. Listen,
if you're saying. If you're saying,
I'm going to see you later. If you want to come over, Ronnie, and do it, we'll do it. If not, I won't monetize it. Yeah, go on. Baby.
I don't care what you
come over because we can't. We don't care what you think. Get on that one. Well, I don't.
No, for 3 pence.
Not even for your 3 pence. I couldn't give 2 fucks.
Okay. Well, you're the one begging me to talk to you, mate.
Ronnie, stop it,
man. Yourself,
man.
But look, yeah. If you think the police that come up to you are pathetic for asking you your name for no reason, it's the same thing for the. So will be the same for you going up to them and asking them for no reason.
I haven't got a
It'll
policy.
make you as much as a dickhead as it makes them.
Man, I haven't got a policy that allows them to come up to me and ask me my name for fuck all. They haven't that.
So what? Why have you got to be so childish and nitpicky?
Never mind, so what?
Do you know what I mean? It's so like, it's childish for a 40-year-old man to do that.
Because if they weren't thinking so what about their policy, my brother would still be fucking here, you dickhead.
Childish.
You were a fucking child. Beat it.
I know.
If they weren't thinking so what about their fucking policy, right? My brother would still be here, you fucking mong.
What? So if he got their name and numbers, your brother would still be alive. I don't think that'd stop him from still being alive.
Okay, right, hang on. I'm gonna.
So you're going off into it. I don't want to talk about your brother. You.
Torb and Ronnie London, let me speak.
Ronnie, you're talking shite, as usual.
No,
usually I like your conversation, but you're talking shit, kid. Pure shit.
Look, I don't understand. So you're now telling me.
Let me talk for a minute.
Rebel.
Go on.
Right?
Yeah, Rebel.
I watched a video earlier on. Yeah, one of Marty Blackbur's, right, of his brother getting beat up by old Bill, all because he was drunk and ran off from him. How stupid is that?
Because why?
He was drunk, yeah?
Right.
And
his brother got his fucking head kicked in.
No. Let him say what he was going to say. The guy was drunk and what? He ran off.
He was drunk. They pulled up next to him and they just went Blackburn and he ran off.
Because they knew who Marty Blackburn was, so they pulled up, Ronnie, go and watch the fucking video, pulled up to antagonise and then battered fuck out of his brother. Fucking
who ran off though? Because he said someone ran off.
Yeah, he ran off because he knew what was going to happen to him, mate.
So,
he ran off.
No. You don't run off from police. First of all, it's against the law to run from police.
Next time I can't hear out and suck it.
So listen, are you telling me he had the right to run from police when he was being drunk and disorderly in the street? Is that what it was?
He wasn't being drunk and disorderly.
Video, man.
He was drunk and he ran off. Why would you run off? Why would you run off?
Because he's not a pussy like you.
What? So pussies are the only ones who deal with police correctly. That's what you just said. Because I'd have never run off from police, and they've never battered me like that. So the fact that he ran off and he was drunk, he was probably being a
No, Ronnie. You won't listen.
Don't interrupt quickly. So if he runs off, does that mean he's got a right to be battered?
No, I'm not saying he has a right to be battered, but why didn't he just stand there and film the interaction and then go and do the right steps?
Because there was no interaction.
There was no interaction. They pulled up and he ran.
They pulled up and he ran. The question, let us answer it. You just answered the question, let me fucking answer it. So they were going about their business, come out of a pub, and Marty Blackburn and his brother and another friend were walking down the street, and the police have recognised Marty, right? So they pulled up to antagonise, right? So he told them to fuck off. There was no public about it, so there was no fucking criminal offence committed for the start, right?
All right, cool.
So they've jumped out, right? So he's ran off because he knew what he was going to get. They caught him and bolted him for fucking.
All right, cool. So the video shows.
Cool, mate.
All right, cool. So the video shows him. I'm gonna have to go and watch this, innit? Because you're telling me there was no interaction. Now you're telling me that Marty told them to fuck off because they were antagonising him. What did they say to antagonise him on the video, or what?
And antagonised them.
What did he say? What did the police say? What did the police say?
The video, Ronnie, because we're trying to tell you. Listen, Ronnie. Ronnie wants to try and round people up tonight, don't you, Ronnie?
City. They called his name.
Want to round people up tonight, don't you? But you're just showing yourself for what you are.
No, I'm asking you, yeah? The police pulled up and said nothing to them and they ran, or there was interaction?
Go watch the video, man. Marty Blackburn.
Right, I'll go watch it now and I'll come back. I'll go watch it now and I'll come back. Talk, are you going to wait? Are you going to wait, Torb?
Yeah, go wait.
Are you going to wait for me, Torb? I can't hear nothing.
Yes, I'm going to wait for
you.
you fucking out 10
All right,
times. I'll
cool.
wait.
All right, love, bro. All right, back in a minute, and we'll talk about that. Okay, back in a minute, we'll talk about that. 5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, you just want to make a cup of coffee, guys.
I'm just saying, do you want to talk about that? I can go and watch the video and we can debate
go
that
and
if
watch
you
the
want.
video.
All right.
I'll make a cup of
If someone can screen share it, we'll do that. If it's all right with Martin, like, but if anyone can screen share it.
Go on, do that and let's
Have a
see.
problem with
No,
that
because
being
we
screen
need
shared,
Marty's
Ben.
permission. Just go and watch it, and I'll make a couple while you're watching it.
Right, cool.
I'll be
All
ready
right, back
for when
in a
you come
minute,
back.
lads. All right,
Okay.
love. All right, folks. All right, love.
Safe, bro.
Right, news now. I know you're in the chat. Can you please look at that video link that I just put up, because you'll find it really funny what's in the shop window.
I don't think it's people have been.
Now Yorkshire's on fire. He's flying high, man.
I don't think Big Up London is a troller out either. I don't think he's a troll. Definitely not.
He's very
I think he's a fucking dickhead tonight. That's what I think.
He keeps mentioning
he's
people that are in JB's place, though.
Oh no, I can't even say that, but I just think he's got a different point of view, hasn't he?
Yes, but when I mentioned and backed him up and defended Torbs, he came for me because I'm trying to level it out. He has to cause an argument about how Torbs speaks to women. Now, Torbs has never had a problem speaking to women. They refer to Lee Free. Lee Free has said something. That one said something. You know, it's about speaking to women. Joe Public had all that, saying, "Oh, this and that about women. I would watch a female copper being beaten up." He got flagged for that. Now, who said something recently about a Welsh
I wouldn't
woman?
watch any woman getting beat up.
No,
Exactly.
but we all say something sometimes when we're not feeling very well, and that is not acceptable. Exactly.
Then I'm sorry, I'd go put a statement in against it if I had to.
Yeah, but we all say things sometimes when we're not feeling too good. I got done for malicious communication. I can say that, you know. We say things we don't mean when we're not feeling too good, you know.
Yeah, we do.
But that calculated fuck next to me that was saying all these things, underage, whatever he is, coming from a background that he talks like a London gangster.
Ronnie's going on about, do you know what, Evie? Do you know what, Evie?
How can he be a police best friend? And how can he have a go at you when he doesn't know you?
I know, but Evie, do you know what, right? Ronnie's going on about the way people speak to women and the way I've spoken to women. I've never spoken to a woman like that.
I don't think so.
Right, well, listen to this.
I got vibes.
Do you think it's acceptable for fucking a lad of Ronnie's age to fucking bully old man?
All right, love, like that. Dismissing me when he doesn't know Jackie or Mum of Lila or anyone. Dismissing me. All right, love. You know, move along. He knew that would cause confrontation because there's two ladies on here. He's actually actively attacking auditors and their reason for filming. But he's on an auditor panel.
That's what Ronnie's
he's on an auditor panel. So you're wasting your breath because he's rubbing his little... Because the other one's JB's place is filming it again.
Yeah, but that's what Ronnie's here to do, though, Evie. That's what Ronnie's here to do, antagonise us. He thinks we don't know, man.
I know that you know, but sometimes people watching it might perceive us as nasties or not tolerant for having a go.
Give me 1 minute, guys. Mum and Milo, you hold the fort, or anyone, all of you hold the fort. I'll be 1 minute.
I'm going to make a coffee.
Well, not
this way now.
If I can get a bloody word in, that is like. I'm joking.
How are you, Mum?
I'm all right. Are you all right?
I'll actually say something.
What?
Feeling a bit better today?
Me, yeah. I've had a good day. Definitely. Thank you. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad. I had a bad start today, but it's got a bit better as it's gone along.
Oh, good. I'm glad it's got better. Not worse than having a shit day.
I'll be honest, I had a shit day yesterday. But what I will say, now I can actually say it, the link.
Oh, I caught up with you live. Yes, Wheels Media. Yes. I caught up with you live from 17 hours ago. I watched it. So, yes, I understand you had a bad moment, you know.
Yeah, had a bad time with NHS 111.
All right, okay.
I was having some mental health difficulties last night.
Don't you have the mental health helpline? Do you have the direct mental health helpline that you can phone them several times a day? Yeah.
Yeah, but every time I phone them, they ring old Bill and send old Bill to my door.
Yeah, I understand. You've had bad experiences in it. Yeah.
Old Bill coming to my door is not good because
when
I'm like that,
off,
I don't want to phone old Bill because they just wind me up.
Yeah, big up my spine. Big up. I've modded a few people, guys. I just want you all mods so you don't get deleted.
Okay.
Ronnie's a twat, David. Ronnie's a twat.
Right, I've re-put that link up to that video.
We've got feedback from someone. Who's got the YouTube on?
I've re-put the link back up again, guys, because...
Can someone close the YouTube, please?
Who's got YouTube open?
Sorry, I went on to put a comment up and it automatically started playing. I apologize.
Hey, Wales, man.
We got rice and peas.
Rice and peas.
But just have a look at that video. You only got to look at the first 30 seconds and you'll see in the shop window. It will make everybody laugh and chill everybody out.
Yeah.
Is it a penis?
Nice.
No.
It's a big purple dildo.
It's some flowers. It's some flowers. Yeah, what the flowers say. I don't want to say what they say. There's some flowers in the shop window, and what they say will just make everyone laugh. Because when I saw it, the first thing I thought was, God, I wish News Now Yorkshire was here, because that would make him laugh.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah. News Now Yorkshire. Don't tell him I told you, Wales. Wales, do not tell him I told you this. But News Now Yorkshire doesn't laugh, mate. No.
This one will make him laugh.
No, I'd be very fucking surprised if he could make News Now Yorkshire laugh, like, because he doesn't laugh, you know.
I guarantee, if he reads what it says on them flowers, he will laugh his bollocks off.
No, man, I'm telling you, you don't understand. He's serious, man. The guy's serious. Doesn't do laughing.
Purple split. Tough. You got to deal with it.
Purple spliff. What? Purple spliff. What's up with purple spliff? Purple spliff.
He just said, what if a few of us mods fall out and start abusing each other? Tough. It's got to deal with it.
We won't do that purple. We like it, don't we?
No, where's Stevie Bomber? He doesn't laugh, mate. I don't believe you, Stevie Bomber. Big up Stevie Bomber for even trying.
Got a big day tomorrow, but you fuckers are keeping me awake. Big up, Rice and Peas.
Stevie Bomber, listen to this. If you can make...
Now, go watch that video, and if you laugh, come back and tell us, please.
Oh, thanks, Wales. Stevie Bomber, if you can make NNY laugh, right, I will give you the 3 pence that Ronnie's gonna watch my video. I'll tell him to send it to you. Go on and make him laugh. He's here, you know.
Is he in chat?
News Now, please watch that video. You will laugh,
You've made me laugh, Wales, I'm telling you.
You just watched it at your tubs.
No, he's that confident that News Now Yorkshire is not that.
I haven't watched it because I just haven't watched it, mate. I haven't even seen it. No, seriously, I haven't watched it, but I'm intrigued, so I'll let you tell me because I can't read. I'm dyslexic. What does it say on the flowers? Wales.
Well, Wales, giving you the platform there.
Sausage. That's what the flowers say.
Sausage.
Yeah. They spell out
Really?
sausage.
What, pork sausage?
Yeah. Honestly, God. If anyone doesn't believe me, the link's back up. Yeah. They're done like, you know, like you have
Go on,
at a funeral. Yeah, they're done like that. right? And it literally, they're in white and they just spell out sausage.
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 Be better if it said partridge, though, wouldn't it?
And it's in a community shop window. Because I went to do a story on the community shop because they're trying to find volunteers. Because the woman in there, she's a lovely woman. And she sent me a message and she asked me if I'd do a story on her shop because she needs some volunteers. And I've got a lot of local people on my channel now. So, and she'd been told about me and that. So she knew me on Facebook. So she sent me a message and asked me if I'd go and do a video for her and put it on my channel. So I went up, I did the video, and as I was doing the video, I've gone to the shop window and I saw these lovely white flowers, and then all it said is sausage. And it was just funny as anything.
What was that then?
Shut up, sausage boy.
Yeah, big up, Jake. Did you watch it, Jake?
Pardon?
Jake, did you watch I've seen you in private chat. Did you go and watch the assault?
Yeah.
And what's your opinion on it?
Personally, it's quite harsh what they did.
Considering what he did, that was too far.
Yeah, just let him have his say, second wheels.
Sorry.
First, if he captured the part where he apparently told them to fuck off, by that we're only taking his word for it. So if officer could say, yes, they did tell us to fuck off, then it would be taken too far. But without actually seeing the whole event, yeah, it total.
But okay then, Jake. Even if we're only taking his word for it, and maybe there's a possibility that Marty's brother said more. So if it wasn't just fuck off, if it was like fuck off, you fucking daft cunt, I fucking know what you think you're fucking talking, blah blah blah, would it still be acceptable for them to beat him like that? There's no way, mate, that he should have been beaten like that, no matter what he done.
Yeah.
But you know why, mate? People like my brother die when
They
they
were
get
irritated because they had their name called out by the police in the passing of van, and they were not doing anything wrong, so they got name called out in public. That's not, you know.
I've not seen it, so I can't put my point across. I've not seen it like.
I had that, yeah. They try to discredit you when they do that.
By all means, no one should get beaten up by the police like that.
Regardless of what they've done.
For no reason, you know. Who
Yeah.
had
For
his
any
head on
reason,
the pavement cracked for saying get back in the
Evie.
pit sky, you know.
Evie, they shouldn't get beat up for any reason.
No.
To be fair, I do agree with you, but then again, we only seen them beat up Marty brother. So, but there could have been something else which they could have tried. Yeah, we believe he had drugs on him, for example. But
there is no stop and search in Leeds.
Is that Bellator?
The London thing, there isn't any.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So
that's not a policy to do that. What they did was call their names, saying like they were agitating them, and then someone goes, "Oh, fuck off, you div," and ran because they come after them. Then they do that. They beat you up for running, but you're in.
Big up Tyrant Searcher for that one.
Because you're in the back street and there's no public, and they beat him up badly, and then Marty arrived. So, and then they gassed him and
then they used a firearm on him. I.e.
tried to do the leg restraints on him, sat, elbowed, punched him in the face on the camera, you know.
Yeah, exactly. He wasn't detained, so he could run if he wanted to. Exactly, King Muddy. What's the excuses for
not
running
committed
back
any
with
crime, you know. They called him out.
If Jake's watched it already, I'm sure Ronnie should have watched it by now.
He's not coming back, is he? I'm gonna take Buster for a week.
Yeah, you're arguing with a troll from JB's place because he keeps mentioning the names of the people that are moderator in there. So
yeah, just ignore it, Ryson, please. Just ignore it. It's the best way to do. But yeah, well, no matter what, like, there's no excuse for him being beaten up, even if he was aggressive to the police, even if he wasn't. There's no excuse.
And it wasn't for content because Marty held it back quite a few weeks. You know, it wasn't
exactly.
He had to hold it back because of the court case that was ongoing.
Because he's an auditor, and because that Ledbetter, the chief of police there, has got a
London's back.
You know, they're a criminal.
It's going to take Buster for a week, peeps.
Yeah, man, no worries.
Evie, he had to hold it back because it had to go into court.
Big up London.
Just one question for Evie. What are you talking about? What names have I even mentioned? Like, is everyone here deaf or something? I haven't mentioned one name from JB's place or nothing like that. Yeah, I think you're not
you're
there.
not watching the video, you're watching the live to get off on the reaction. That's cool. Carry on.
What?
Go on, carry on. Yeah, man.
Anyway, look, I watched that
video. You
London, give us 2 minutes, mate. I've just got to take Buster away, and I don't want you to have to repeat yourself because I'm not going to hear.
Yeah, go on.
Like nothing.
Big up Broxy. Yeah, I have not watched it myself, me. Big up London, so I can't put my point across. But I just think, me personally, that in essence, like, no one should get beat up, even if they have done right or wrong.
Wait, listen, the police are fully in the wrong. There's no way they should be that heavy-handed. Like, you know what I mean? They've used like force on me, obviously to not that nature, but they've used like force on me that they haven't had to. You know what I mean? The police have pulled me before, and I've carried them walking, and they've grabbed my arm when they haven't had to. But you know, I'll just say from my experience, yeah, if you're asked to stop, you don't run. So.
But when he's definitely not a troll.
It's definitely not a troll, but I agree with that.
Don't wait, you lot. Listen, don't listen. You know what I'm talking about, Matt. You know,
Ronnie, I've got respect for you, brother. You know this. I
don't. I mean, it's just people, like, when I first come round here, what Evie don't notice is when I first come round here, people try to tarnish me as well and that, but we've got past that point now. I'm actually here just having an opinion rather than here to lick everyone's ass, but I love everyone. Like, what is this? What is this, Matt? I'm about to just leave if that just carries on.
Evie, come on, let him just have
Can't even have a conversation because you got someone that smokes crack in it, bro. Seriously.
Can you put up any comment?
Like, if you haven't got nothing to say, you shouldn't even be here.
All right, love.
Tony, you are right. That is a good one, right? I didn't want to bring this up because I didn't want to say this, but I've watched enough, right? Paedophile hunters, right? And the police will not touch them whatsoever because they'll make them the victim otherwise. Yeah, and they've done this. Like I said, I've not seen the video to Marty, or Marty's brother, but they've done that to Marty's brother. So it's a bit wrong, like. But I need to see the video myself.
It's wrong. I watched the whole video.
I need to see the video.
I've got a couple of points to bring up, but like, you know what I mean? It's what I do anyway. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna say, is everyone right? Ronnie does have. He's very opinionated and he's got his own opinion, but it doesn't come up. If you be respectful to him, he'll be respectful to you, and that's like everyone, isn't it?
Respectful, man. You know, even when I'm
Evie, he has been with me.
All right, love. You know.
That's all I've got to say. Honestly, with anyone who's been nice to me, I've got to be nice to them. I can't judge them for anyone that they've done to someone else unless they've done it to me. I've said this from the get-go.
When I come in here, I was just saying, I'm going to calm it down. I leveled it out. Yeah. And he didn't want it. He wanted to aggravate and he had to insult me because, you know, there's two ladies in chat.
Oh. I did think it was. I said it from the start, and I did think it was a bit disrespectful, but he was just trying to prove a point. No.
Yeah.
What does that make? What he's trying to prove a point is going to be disrespectful, Matt. No way. No way. If I'm trying to prove a point, is it okay then?
No. Listen, stop interrupting, guys. Everybody. Right, what I'm trying to say, yeah, he wasn't being disrespectful. He was trying to prove that point of being disrespectful. Like it was the way he came across. He wasn't being
It's a bad
intentional.
analogy.
All right,
That's
Bad analogy. It's bad analogy.
Yeah, that's what I've got to put. Yeah, sorry, go on. Sorry, carry on, guys.
Right,
Can
no,
you just
go on then. Do you want to give us your do you want to give us your view on the video then?
I'll just put up. That's the Marty Blackburn video of his brother getting beat up by the coppers. The link there in the chat.
Well, obviously, no one should get treated like that from the police. You know what I'm saying? They should all just face something. It's just like, do you know what I mean? What they should do, is use the CCTV cameras in the town centre to you know what I mean, figure out what happened there, innit? Because it ain't right that he got battered like that. What I will say, that I wish the camera started earlier, because from my experience, the police, they might tell you to stop, and you don't have to, and you can carry on. But 9 times out of 10, as soon as you don't stop and you run or something, you look guilty for something. So if you run and you running for no reason, you could have drugs, you could have a big knife on you, you're drunk at the same time. So they know they're drunk. They say, boys, what you up to? One of them says nothing. The other one, fuck off, div. They've got out the van and he's ran off. So of course they're gonna give chase, and they go around the corner. And I swear, before the end of the video, when Marty Blackburn says what the guy got done for, I automatically thought this guy has done something, like he's pushed one of them. That's assault on a police officer. But I feel like he didn't go and act like a normal man would. Running off isn't normal. If you've got something to hide, you just stand there and deal with them. I also feel like his brother is growing up. Hold on. I also feel like Marty's brother is growing up around a person who is putting it in his head that the police have no authority over you. Don't listen to them. If you had someone telling you every day that you're better than the police and not to listen to them, that person's going to end up doing shit like running for them when they should just talk to them like a real man. Obviously, he shouldn't have got battered, but he's obviously done. All right, cool. You can't tell me he didn't assault a police officer when he almost kicked that woman in the face. If you've got tendencies,
police officer in Leeds town centre, city centre, knows Marty Blackburn and his brother, and they called out their name, and that's why he went, fuck off, you div. They jumped out, he ran. So you didn't watch the video, because otherwise you wouldn't know that.
All right, cool then.
Ronnie, listen. Ronnie, he kicked out, right? Didn't assault her, didn't hit her, so therefore it's not an assault.
The fact that he has the tendency right then, like I reckon,
Ronnie,
he knew it was filmed.
Fuck out of man, fucking out. What do you think he's going to be?
But it doesn't give you the right to kick a woman in the face or attempt to. Doesn't give you the right to act like that. It doesn't look. No real man I know.
He'd been gassed. He couldn't even see. So how did he know that?
Was he on the floor when he kicked out?
Yeah, no, they lifted him up and she went to hold his leg and he went to kick her in the face. He was about 3 inches from her nose. So you're telling me if that kick had hit her nose, it would have been okay? And then you're telling me she would have deserved it to be kicked in the face, a woman?
The woman? No, what it is, he didn't know it was a woman. How could he have knew it was a woman, Ronnie? He couldn't see. He was gassed. He couldn't see.
Listen, you do not. A normal man don't act like that. If you're sober and you're a normal human being, listen, no man acts like. Listen, it doesn't matter. You just go. Even Marty was saying to him, "Don't bother kicking him out."
You listen to me, right, Ronnie? I'll listen to you right now, right? But then you listen to me, right? Okay.
Go on,
then. I'm all ears, mate.
Right. I'm just saying, if he was sober, and he was in his right mindset, he probably would have just stayed still and spoke to the police. Because he's got this whole ego about him and his brother. Big up Live Free. Big up Live Free. Authority hasn't got. They ain't got no one's got authority over them. So the brother, in his drunken state, just decides to run away. What gives him the right to run away? Not only that, he could hit a police officer. You don't know that. When they turn that corner and the cameras ain't rolling, all he has to do is slap that woman in the face. And the fact that he was inches away from breaking her nose tells me that he, in his drunken state, wasn't acting normal like he would if he was sober, and he was being a fucking drunken lout.
Okay, then. Okay, what I'm saying, right, is I'd seen a man, right, who just been fucking bred, assaulted with a fucking firearm. Evie, 2 minutes, Evie. Just being assaulted with a firearm, kneed, kicked, punched, fucking kneed, you name it, he's been battered. That was in a public street, and then they're trying to put him in a van. He is fucking, in my opinion, probably threatening, thinking, what the fuck's going to happen to me? What the fuck's going to happen to me when they get me in custody? If they could listen, Ronnie, I'll let you finish. Please let me finish. Right? What the fuck's going to happen to me once they get me in police custody where there's no public that can see? So, of course, he's going to kick out. He's fucking worried.
Nah.
Yeah.
Are you angry?
I've been blown
Yeah,
the floor by people. It doesn't matter. Listen.
It
So you're not telling me he was over exaggerating. He knew the police had hold of him. He knew it weren't a gang of mobsters trying to put him in the back of a for their squad. He knew it was the police. Even his own brother was telling him.
Ronnie,
even his own brother was telling him. No, even his. I'm not. So would he have done that if he weren't drunk? Would he have acted the same if he weren't drunk? Because I wouldn't act like that even if I was drunk.
Yeah, he probably would have. He was threatened. He was threatened for his safety. He'd just been battered. He'd just been battered by the police.
Should he have run? Should he have run?
Listen, he'd just been battered.
Should he have run?
You're not hearing me, Ronnie, are you? You're not hearing me. He'd just been battered in public.
Because of who he is.
And assaulted and sprayed, right? So obviously they're trying to pick him up to put him in the van, and he's thinking, what the fuck's going to happen to me when there's no public eyes? So
he broke that woman's nose. Is that okay?
They knew who he was.
He did.
He nearly broke that woman's nose.
He was kicking out, worried about his safety. He didn't try to kick anyone in the nose. It just so happened that when he did kick out, it just to say, Mister, he wasn't aiming for her, was he, Ronnie? Let's have it right.
Well, you don't know. You wasn't him in that fight. Should he have run?
I've just watched it. I watched it 5 minutes before I come on here. Of course I know.
Should he have run? Should he have run then? If he has nothing to run for, he could have had a big knife on him.
Ronnie, was he detained?
Well, I don't know, but why did he run when they got out of the...
He ran because...
You know what West Yorkshire police are like, mate?
So you're telling me this man got scared of police when they got out of the van?
You ask me a question, am I going to fucking answer it or not? Or is it just a Ronnie show tonight?
Go on, and then I'm talking. Go on.
Right? So, he probably ran. I can't answer because I'm not in the lad's head.
He did run.
He probably ran. Yeah, I know
he did run.
You'd ask me why. So, I'm going to tell you what I surmise, right? Is I'm presuming that he knows the stories that his brother goes and fucking reports on. He knows he's seen his brother being brutalised by the police. So, why is he going to trust them?
Yeah, bang on. He's right in a way.
So, you're telling me that if I've seen a relative of mine be brutalised by police, that gives me every reason not to make my own decisions and decide whether to run or stay. Wait, if you run from police, expect to get tackled, expect to get taken down. What do you expect them? Do you expect them to turn around and say, "Oh no, let him run because it's Marty Blackbur's brother"?
I don't know what education.
They said in the statement he was too strong.
It doesn't work.
On drugs.
Okay, but he was on drugs. The way he was acting, he was definitely intoxicated with alcohol, and it wouldn't surprise me if he was on drugs because no normal human being acts like that, even if the police have tackled them. Yeah, if that boy thinks...
How do you know? You wouldn't know how someone acts when they're being tackled by the police because you, sir, kiss ass and lick shoes and lick fucking... So how do you know how somebody reacts? How do you know how somebody reacts, Ronnie? Because you haven't got the balls, blood.
This one-man show spouting nonsense at Torbs.
Very weird, Odd. Very weird, Torbs, that.
It's not very weird. It's just facts.
It's just very weird what you just said and how you said it. Like, very childish, aren't you?
No, because you won't let me fucking speak, Ronnie. So I've got to speak over you, and I've got to speak like this just to make sure you hear. Because that's the only time you seem to shut up when I speak like a fucking idiot.
It's her speaking, not me.
No, it's your content creating. You're creating the content.
I mean, your photo there, Ronnie, tells me everything I need to know. You're a gangster, wannabe gangster, like Ronnie Pickering, aren't you?
Not
But
Torbs.
unfortunately, Ronnie,
Him.
you haven't got balls to be a fucking gangster, have you?
Sit there praising the
I
police
don't claim
for
to be
beating someone
gangster.
up.
I wouldn't want to be a
No,
gangster.
mate. You haven't seen the
Whenever
sensible world. What kind of
What
education
do you
have
claim
you
to
got?
be then, Ronnie?
What
What do you
kind of
claim to be?
education have you got?
Ronnie, what do you claim
when
to
have
be?
I
What kind
when
of
have I
education have you
um
got? Torbs has got it
when
from the streets. I've got
when
it off the streets. Yeah?
when have
What
Go
when
on,
education have
Evie.
you
Go
got?
on, Evie.
What
when
new
have I
knowledge
oh
have
my
you
god
got? What have you got
Wh-
in the end of the day? That you're
when
disrespecting people in mental sparring
when
for some jockey club, from some trolling channel to get
when
content. Well, you got your
can I
content.
speak?
You got your attention. Love, jog on below.
Go on, Evie. You tell him.
I'm
Right.
too old for that
When did I
bullshit.
claim
Ask
to
me
be a
social
gangster,
engineering,
Torbs?
how he talks
I said,
bullshit
so you're
non-stop.
trying to
He's
twist words
sparring
now,
with you,
aren't
but
you?
he won't
I
let
Well,
you
you
said,
said
speak.
I'm a wannabe gangster,
Yeah.
blood. So
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know
I
what you
said
mean
your
by that.
picture. No. So tell me the full sentence I said, Ronnie.
No, go on. You said it. Say it
The
again.
full sentence. You've only said half a sentence there, what I said.
Yeah,
What
no,
about
go
the
on.
half
Because
a sentence?
I'm asking you. What did you say? You say it to me.
I said your profile picture of Ronnie Pickton, Big Ed, there, right, tells me everything I need to know about you. You're a gangster wannabe.
You want to be.
I've never. What? Just
You
because of
want
my
to be in his
picture?
corner. You want to be
Yeah. Just because of your
citizens. You
picture.
want to be part of the hoods. You
I
want to be
don't think he
social
claims to be a
auditors. You
gangster either. He's an amateur boxer who become a meme. So I don't think he's a gangster
A
wannabe though.
meme. He never become a meme. When did he become a meme? When you
Whatever
put
they
him on
call
your
that
profile.
video went viral. The video went viral, whatever it was. But whatever he is now, innit?
You embarrass yourself.
He's a
I don't
nobody.
think.
He's a nobody, Ronnie.
Okay, so he's not a gangster then, is he?
He's a gangster wannabe.
But I've never heard him claim to be a gangster or wannabe gangster. He's never come across like that to me.
Why do you talk gangster?
Wow.
Why do you talk gangster when you ain't black then?
So I don't know. Just weird.
Don't know.
You talk like a black
Right, guys.
How, Andrew? Are you all right, brother?
All right, Tob. How you doing, mate?
He was a meme, Torbs, actually. So
Right, Ronnie,
he
Tob.
was a meme. He was a meme.
Chill the fuck out, guys.
What would you class that then? Because obviously, Mr. Know It.
Ronnie.
Big up, Andy.
Yeah, I
Big
am
up,
Mr.
Ronnie.
Know-It-All.
Big
I
up,
know
that,
more than you,
How
Ronnie.
you doing, mate? How you doing?
I'm all right, brother. How are you?
Yeah, I was on Glove's channel and everybody's telling me there it's fucking Tobes and Ronnie's kicking off and shit. So
Whose channel were you on?
They're not kicking off.
Whose channel were you on, Andrew?
Big up, Glove.
Glove, there's Glove. There's Glove.
Big up, Glove.
Well, I'm going to shut up now because I was on my own, but I don't want Ronnie to think that I need an army to challenge his bullshit for.
Bro, all five of you could have an opinion. I don't find it attacking. I'm not a snowflake. I don't find what you know what I mean. I see what you say and do. No one laughs. Okay.
I don't know what happened, bro.
No one laughs. Remember that.
Nobody laughs. Are you sure?
I laugh a lot. Yeah.
Says a lot.
Because I'm a
Says a
counselor
lot.
for the
Says a
homeless.
lot.
I need to laugh.
I'd rather have Evie laugh than you.
Says a lot.
Ronnie, you're a good guy, Ronnie. You're a good guy,
he's
Ronnie.
not.
Tobes,
No, he's
you're a
not,
Wait,
good
hold
Andrew.
on. Why is
Andrew, he's
everyone
not.
acting as if
He's not.
it's a
He's not.
debate? Hold on. It's a debate. I don't
It's
know
not a
why people
debate.
acting like it's an argument.
It's
Yeah, that's the thing.
Was just, I would say it.
I've got to agree there. I've got to agree with Robbie there.
Big up, Jerry. It's not a debate, mate. It's a
One-way
it's
street.
a heated debate, isn't it? Because of your fucked up
What is
fucking
going on, Bradford?
Not
What is
really.
going
You're
on,
the
mate?
one making it heated. You
One
say
second.
it's heated
No,
because
you're
of my
making it
opinion.
heated because
You chose to
you're
get heated.
Baz, is that you?
I'm not
you're
getting
making it
heated.
Your
heated
fucking
because
head. Your head.
you're choosing not
You,
to
Baz.
listen
Yeah,
and
yeah,
make
yeah.
Because I
that
had a
makes
different
me.
opinion to you,
No,
you've made it
Ronnie.
heated.
Because of your
Ronnie,
hate
Ronnie,
for the
Ronnie.
auditors and
Very
your
Get it
weird.
hate
right, Ronnie.
for,
You're trying to
your
twist
hate
it now,
for
Ronnie, aren't you? You're trying to twist it again. What it
Not
is,
really,
Ronnie, it got
Torbs. You
heated.
started getting all
No,
personal and
Ronnie,
stuff.
look, you're not
Not
letting
me.
me finish again, Ronnie. You're
Ronnie's
not
done
letting me
nothing.
finish again,
He's got a
Ronnie.
different opinion.
You're not letting me finish, Ronnie, again, Ron.
I'm not
Big up,
You got
talking.
heated. You got heated, Ronnie, because you were asking me questions and you wouldn't let me
In the
answer you.
cafe.
Can't hear you.
I had to shout.
No one's even listening, mate. No, the people are talking and that.
So one-way traffic
That's why I
with
told you.
What's
come
actually
over
going on,
there.
mate?
You can control it, Ronnie. But You didn't want
Right,
them,
let
did you?
everyone, the people who've just come in, big up G-Love, big up Baz.
Matt, use the mute button, brother. Use the mute button if you have to, mate.
No, I don't ever want to mute any of them. They could just, hopefully, everyone can have respect and just let
Come on,
everyone talk.
guys.
You know
Why
what I
can't
mean?
we all just get along? Why can't
Look
we
at
all
all the
just get
views
along?
Ronnie's
We are
got, you
getting
know.
along.
Look at all the views Ronnie's got, yeah.
Well, it's just because he don't agree with me that I'm a rotten
Imagine all
guy
the
and I'm
free
a
answers
whopper.
you're getting here. Imagine all the free answers you're getting
Why
because of
don't-
Ronnie.
Right, we've got
Why
Love
do
Wins
you-
here now. Big up Love
Go
Wins. You can take
on.
your camera off, bro, if you want. You can
No,
leave it on. Are
Why
you
is
leaving
the
it on?
problem, Ronnie?
No, Blackburn, don't bring him in. Don't bring him in. Keep his camera off.
Guys.
I love
Keep his
everyone.
cameras on, bro.
Tell him to turn
Why
it
are you
off.
arguing with
Turn
Ronnie?
your camera off. Love Wins. Yeah, man.
He does it on purpose, Mr.
No.
Breeze.
Yeah, he's here now. He's here now.
Hello, Blackburn brother.
Big up, bro. How you doing,
You know
mate?
what, Blackburn? I'm actually hidden in your chat I commented and
Good
I'm not
lad.
coming up at all, so I must be hidden
Because we're trying to
for some
talk.
reason. I don't know why.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Love Wins. 1 second, bro.
Where's Veronica?
Carry on between yourselves.
Fucking mental, these
Listen, I want to big up
guys.
everybody in the chat, everybody in the panel. Much love, everyone. Hope you've all had a lovely day.
These YouTube lives are mental, aren't they? Come on.
Yes, as J Love says, big up to everybody in the panel. Big up the biggest Turbinator going.
Yeah.
Big up, brother.
How'd you like that? How'd you like them apples there, Ronnie?
What's that?
Yo, Tub.
Say it again,
Tub.
Love Wins.
Ronnie.
What apples?
Tub.
I'm saying big up to the biggest Turbinator going.
Tub. Tub.
Go on.
Yeah, big up Torbs. Big up Torbs.
What's
I
the
big up the
argument
Torbs.
about? Ronnie, shut him off a second. What's the argument about? Please, Ronnie.
No argument.
What's the argument about?
I'm going to back out, guys. So
I'll tell you, mate. I'll tell you in a call. I'll
Big
tell
up,
you.
Big up the Turbinator.
Love Wins.
Big up,
Are you
Ronnie
under-
London. Big up, brother.
Can I just say something quickly before What's actually going on? What's actually going on here? Goodbye, Mama Milo. Goodbye, Torbs. Goodbye,
See you
Evie.
later.
Goodbye, Love
See you
Wins.
later.
Goodbye, Glove.
Goodbye.
Baz. Goodbye, Andrew.
Ronnie.
Goodbye, Ronnie.
Bye, mate.
Bro. Love Wins.
Torbs, that was childish.
I hate
1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
Okay.
Ronnie.
Okay.
Ronnie.
Take that on board.
Ronnie.
Take that on board, Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Hello.
Ronnie.
Hello. Shut up.
Talk to me for a
Shut up.
second.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go on, Mama Marlo.
I just want to know, does anyone know where Veronica's gone? How long she's going to be?
Who's Veronica?
Can you hear me?
Well, she said she was going to finger herself like that, and then she come back, but she's back.
Who's Veronica?
Big up, everyone. Massive respect.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You see,
Right,
Glove. There's no point.
Shut
There's
up.
no point being a middle
Shut
point
up.
anymore.
Shut the fuck up, man. Can't even get a fucking word in edgeways on that fucking show, bro. Love Wins.
Yes, brother.
You're not blocked, bros. What's your name on the other one? Love Wins.
Love Wins, aye.
Yeah, you're not blocked, bro. So I don't know
No,
why
you know what it is? Because I've got two mobiles, right? And when I type in Love Wins, and on the other mobile, right, it just didn't come up in the chat at all, and I thought, I must be hidden. That's how I normally tell when I'm hidden or not.
So, Mad, have you had a good stream, brother?
Yeah, it's a bit of mental, bro. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, Matt, I think you must have ran your stream at the same as me, mate, because I've just ended mine about 5 minutes ago, so I don't know what's been going on, like, so,
Basically, I just started off with a question. That was it. It was starting off with a question was, would you go up to an officer and ask for the collar number if they've not interacted with you?
I wouldn't.
Veronica, I swear to God.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't go. If I wouldn't go up to an officer and ask for the collar number if they haven't.
How'd you like them apples, Torbs?
Just because I would, right? Just because I would, I don't expect anyone, right? We're all individual, Ronnie, and
Look,
that's
I
why
just
we don't
done
all
back to
think
him
like
what he
you,
done to
kid.
me.
How do you like them tangerines?
Do you not realise, you lot?
How do you like these pears and
I
apples
just
and
done to
peas?
him what he said to me. That's all it was. I said back to him what he
I'll tell
said
you
to me,
what. Big
2
up.
and it
seconds,
triggered him.
Ronnie.
No,
Big
you
up.
never, Ronnie. No, you never. Go back,
Torbs,
rewind
when are you
it.
coming back to South
No, you
School
never.
for Audit, brother?
Big up. You've had
No,
your
you
five
never,
a day,
Ronnie,
I've
did you?
told.
You
You've
didn't
had your
just say
five a
like that,
day.
though, did you, Ronnie? What you lying for? You Western police officer, you. You
No.
tell more lies on the police officer.
No. What did you say? You said you would go up to a police officer and ask them their name and number.
Yeah.
And G-Love said he wouldn't. And I said, how do you like them apples? Because do you remember a minute ago, someone came in and said hello to you, and you asked me, how do I like them apples? So I said it back to you. And you went,
what I'm saying, that's okay, that's good, Ronnie. You're on point there. However, the conversation, your sentence then did carry on, right, and say that you asked me that, and that's how it started, because you said the same as G-Love. But however, Ronnie, what I'm saying to you is you didn't say the same as G-Love, did you?
I did. I said I wouldn't.
No, you added on the end that's childish.
Okay, but the point is, would you or wouldn't you? I said that it doesn't matter what I said
and the
after
point
that.
is,
This is very, very childish what you're doing.
No, it's not, because I've never done it, but I'm going to now just because I know it does
No.
already.
You just sat there and said, I agreed with G-Love, but because of what I said after
let's see what Andrew's saying.
you're off your head, Tom.
You are.
You're gone,
Fucking
bro.
hell, man.
Shout over each other. It's not going to help if you shout.
Andrew, what you saying, Andrew?
Right, guys, listen to me, right? Toby is a really nice guy. Ronnie, you're a really nice guy, right? Everybody on this panel is a really nice guy.
Go on.
And whatever your difference is, you're both fucking good guys, yeah? There's no need for all this shit. Yeah?
No, it's just
but he can't start calling people childish. He can't start calling people childish because they think different to him, Andrew.
But you call me a troll because I think different.
I
You
didn't
call
call you a
people
troll.
names.
Yeah,
You call people names. You call people names when they have a point of view or an opinion different to you.
Pick up everybody
Yes,
who can't
yes,
respect.
you have. You
No,
have. But
Ronnie,
look,
you wrong.
yes, you have. Yeah, you have.
Andrew, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. 2 seconds, please, because I'm jumping out and going.
Can I speak?
Listen, Ronnie. I have not called you a troll. I have called you a mong.
You have.
However, I've called you a troll.
So because I had a different opinion of you, I'm a mong. Then.
No,
but what did you just say? You're very contradictory.
No. Would you like me to explain so you don't get confused as usual?
Explain the
contradiction. Just so you're not confused. I called you a mong, right? Because you came on.
You also said it's okay to kiss a woman in the face and break her nose.
Listen, you either want to know or you fucking don't, Ronnie. Would you like to know? If you want to know, I will tell you. If you don't want to know, Ronnie, that'll be my cue to leave and go get my head on my pillow and go to sleep very happy tonight.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So do you want to know or not? It's a yes or no answer, Ronnie. It's a yes or no answer.
Yeah, but don't sit there for 10 minutes.
I haven't called you. I haven't called you a troll. I called you a mong, and the reason I called you a mong was because you came on here and started calling people childish because they didn't think the same way as you.
No,
yes, Ronnie. Rewind it.
No. This is what I said. No, can I speak? This is what I said. Going up to a police officer and asking them for their name and number when they haven't interacted with you is childish. I said I didn't come in here and say you're all childish. I come in here and said the point of the objection was childish. Doing that was childish. And you wore that boot. You wore that boot. And you laced it up.
You called me childish.
No, I didn't.
Rewind. That's two things that you denied, right? But you know what? This videotape will not let me run it.
You said it's okay to kick a woman in the face.
You just said that you called him childish for going up
Big up society, respect.
No, I didn't call him childish.
You did call me childish, man, and I called you a mong.
No, I said whoever does that is childish.
No, you never.
Whoever does it.
Go and rewind it.
Yeah.
Ask the panel. Let's ask the
I then
panel.
called you childish when you was childish. I then called you childish when you said, how do you like them apples?
Glove, he's a little butte, so let's ask the panel. Matt, did he call me childish because you don't want to answer, Mama Marlo, you don't have
I
to.
said it's childish, yeah.
I don't like getting involved in this.
Why is it
Right,
childish?
Why are you trying to get your mates involved as well? This is very, very childish.
Ronnie, you know me. Ronnie, you know me, mate.
I'm going, man.
Yeah, you went years ago, beat it
Ronnie.
then. Let him go.
Ronnie, you know me. Ronnie.
You just did that little cross down there to leave room.
Limp free, is that you?
How's it childish?
No need to be so rude.
The Messiah, big up Limp Free.
Big up this time, you lot should be in
Big up, big up.
Yeah, man, Limp Free's in there.
We're dead.
2 o'clock in bloody morning.
Tell him,
Limp
Free. Stop arguing. Tell these guys.
Why do you say things and then change your mind when it's all on fucking
Explain
tape?
yourself, guys. Explain yourself. Why is everybody wasting time?
I want to ask Ronnie a question. Why do you say things and make statements and then deny it when we can all just fucking press rewind, right? And you will be proved to fucking lie.
Wait,
again?
Listen, I called you childish.
I fucking know you did.
Okay, I called you childish. This is child. Look, hold on. This is childish.
It is childish. You both need to fucking like.
We got one
Can I speak to you for 2 seconds, guys? Ronnie, guys, let's be quiet for a second. Everyone's quiet. Sorry, Blackburn. Sorry, mate. Ronnie, how is it childish to walk up to a copper and ask and stick a camera in their face and say, "What's your shoulder number?" Why is that childish, mate?
Why?
When it's in their policy, they identify on request.
Because it's so childish.
Andrew, I thought you were going to smoke things out.
I would have let Chris go. No, man. Fucking hell, man. It's trying to do a shit show, man.
I'm going to jump out, me, guys. You get nowhere, man. So, Chris,
can I speak or what?
Chris, this is what the crap is, right?
Can I speak? Right.
I think you're fucking speaking, man. Can you shut up a minute? So the point was, I got to ask the question before Ronnie was fucking even on the panel, right? Would you go up to a police officer and ask them to identify themselves, even if they haven't interacted with you? And I said, yeah, I would, because it's in their policy to identify themselves when requested by a member of the public. So Ronnie thinks Ronnie thinks that's childish.
Nobody cares what Ronnie thinks, so do not more childish. Ronnie!
I think it's childish, and it's just looking for content, trying to create content.
Guys, come on, right? Ronnie's come on, go watch Cinderella,
right? Or the Little Mermaid.
Fucking out of context here, right?
So what big challenge I put camera in your face as well? What you gonna do?
Don't diss Ronnie. It's all right, Ronnie.
You don't like it? Don't watch it. You kind of guy. You're the kind of punk guy, loser guy. You fucking sit there watching shit you don't like. You come onto panels and slagging it off. Why you watching it?
I do like it. I do like it. No, hold on a minute. Hold on.
Ronnie's all right. Ronnie's all right.
Let the man back. Let his face. I do that all day. I do it for a living. I do it for fucking $8,000 a month. So what? That's why I do it. Put a camera in your face. What if I were getting paid? What you gonna do?
Okay. All right. And I'm not saying nothing bad about that. Do your thing. I hope you succeed.
It's childish, though. Why is it childish, man? What's childish? Go pack
you're just trying to create content that's not there.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to create a fucking living. You don't understand, you fucking sausage. You don't understand. I'm trying to create a living. You don't like it. You fucking make it, man.
Listen,
why are you watching it, man? You're criticising it, yeah, but you're not just criticising it.
I was asked for my opinion. I was asked for my opinion, bro.
You're saying childish.
Listen, I was asked
You weren't asked fuck all. You come on again.
Ask Matt.
And I was
Was I
childish.
not asked?
No, you weren't.
Who cares, man? You won at 5%.
I'm gonna roll up a big fat
Again,
one,
there's
mate, and
3
enjoy the
points.
action.
You weren't, Ronnie.
Listen, Ronnie, let's bring it down. Tobbs, let's bring it down, yeah? Ronnie, let's bring it down. You're in the minority, pal.
No, Chris, hold on. Let's not bring it down because, you know what I mean? Carry on going up. I really don't mind, bro. Like, listen. I don't mind how much you earn. I don't mind how much you earn.
Listen,
how much you earn doesn't
how many
concern
times
me.
you've been arrested for? How many times you've been arrested?
A lot of times.
Listen, you're
A
entitled
lot
to
of times.
critique. Like, we're
You can
entitled to
never say the
respond, bro.
police never ever abused you when they arrested you, Ronnie. You never abused
This is mad, this, bro.
First off, Chris and Tobbs, I was asked for my opinion. A lot of people in it asked me for my opinion. I can't give my opinion, Chris, okay?
Ronnie.
Can I
Right,
just listen?
Live 3 is the number 1 auditor in my eyes, right?
Listen, Chris, I was asked for my opinion, okay?
It's been smashing for a few years,
Yeah,
right?
but I wasn't talking about how much money you earn, Chris.
Live 3.
I don't care how much money you earn.
Fucking shit show, man. I'm a one person speaking at a time,
ridiculous,
man.
Go on, G-Love. Go on, G-Love. Right, just between Chris and Ronnie speak. Everyone else be quiet.
Yeah, that's it.
Go on, Chris.
Listen, so like you're entitled to come and say, right, that it's childish to put a camera in a police officer's face, right? But what we say to that, yeah, is like, if you don't like that and you find it childish and offensive and stuff like that, yeah, but you still watch it, man.
All right, cool. Now let me reply. Yeah. I was asked for my opinion.
Andrew, let me reply, mate. Come on, man. Fucking shut up, mate.
Let the man speak. Let him speak.
No, look, I come in here and I was asked. You don't come in here enough, or obviously know enough for me to know that I come on here. People ask for my opinion. Regular. Over the last 3 months, people have asked for my opinion. The opinion, the question is in the title of the stream. That's the first thing. So of course I'm allowed an opinion, but apparently I'm a mong and a sausage and a cunt to give him my opinion. You ain't setting a good example, bro. I don't care how much money you earn. I don't care. You're a man.
Why are you talking about my money?
How much money you earn.
You've mentioned my money twice now. What are you talking about my money for, bro? You've just mentioned it twice. But listen,
you come in and said you earn 8 grand off of YouTube. Do I give a shit?
So let me tell you then.
Do I give a shit?
So you listen and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Then you need to listen. Open your ears and listen. Yeah, a man like me's never seen that type of money. All right, you don't understand. We don't earn that type of money. So when we start doing legal activity and we start making money and bread for our family and we start spreading it round, so fucking what? That's why we do it. You fucking punk. You're the person paying it. You pay it, man.
Chris,
you pay as you
Chris,
punk.
was I talking about earning off YouTube? Was we talking about money? Was we talking about money?
Yeah, you were.
Who mentioned money first, Chris? You mentioned 8 grand first, Chris. You mentioned 8 grand first.
Buy and sell your ass, Ronnie.
You mentioned 8 grand first. You mentioned how much you earn. I don't care how much you earn.
Me and my people are now earning good money. Yeah, and we're doing what we
I've never seen money like that before. Well, I don't care if you have or haven't, bro. We weren't talking about the amount of money you earn or see.
I didn't even see this type of money grafting, bro.
Ronnie, you
I didn't even see this type of money grafting, bro.
We ain't talking about you, Chris. You came in as if we was talking about how much you earn. No one gives a shit how much you earn. That's what we're
bro. You keep saying it, man. I said,
are we on fighting trolls here? Are we on fighting trolls or fucking Blackburn Audit?
Shut up, everyone. Please have some fucking respect. This is not about this, look. It was just a question that I started up there.
Listen, shush a minute. Shush a minute. Andrew, shh. Listen, Ronnie. You said to me that you will watch my video and you will earn me 3 pence per video. Did you or did you not?
But
no one mentioned money before you.
Listen, no. Listen, that was 1 hour ago. That was an hour ago. Chris wasn't here. Chris wasn't here, though. Stop dragging up something that happened yesterday.
I'm not dragging it up, mate. I'm just telling
you.
You're dragging up. You said.
Look, you're the biggest speech dogs. Listen to me, yeah?
You're lying, no one. You said no one spoke about money.
No.
You were the first one to mention money, kid.
Ron, let's just talk, man. Ron, let's just listen. Let's try and be civil, right? What do you do for a living. Let me try and make. I'm not gonna fucking like. I'm gonna try and make you understand.
Listen.
You need to understand, man. No, but you listen. You're all right with
I'm not here
but
to
you're all
talk
right
about
with the
me.
fucking input. Coming in, calling me childish, yeah. I built a fucking empire, and I built a massive fucking income, yeah, which I'm very fucking proud of. Little punk like you call me childish. What? Listen, what do you do for a living, you little punk?
No.
What do you do for a living, you punk?
No, hold on.
He's on benefits, man.
I didn't say you're childish.
I've got 4 children. Listen, yeah.
Oh, you called me
Listen.
childish. You said you never.
Look,
You
I've
fucking
heard
did, you
this
liar.
before. I've heard this.
Listen,
hold on a minute.
Guys,
Can I speak or what?
Sorry, Mama Marlo. I'm listening to Mama Marlo, mate.
I've got
I
5
never came and
dependents,
called
yeah.
you childish. I said going up with a camera, sticking it in their face, and asking them what their name and number is childish. If you take offence from that, that's
is
up
a
to you. But I
lovely
was
day,
asked.
Ron. That's a lovely day, bro.
I was asked
Can
my
I answer that question? Can I answer
Ronnie,
that question?
We're reaching out to the public. We stand for the public. We are the 99%. We will not be violated. We will pull out our camera. We will put it in your face, and we will put it on YouTube, and we will get fucking paid. Simple as that.
Listen, I want to say something for an hour, man. Fucking hell, let us speak. I haven't spoken. Right, Ronnie, mate. Ronnie, the way you saying this, right, brother, is listen, mate. You're in a situation, right, mate, where unfortunately you can't pull out your camera and fucking video play because you think it's so sad, mate. But mate, Live Free's pulling out his camera at them police, mate, and he's saying fucking dollar signs, man, mate. Listen,
Wait, Live Free. Do you remember I spoke to you before, Chris? Do you remember I spoke to you before, Chris?
Yeah, I do, man.
And I said I back what you do, and we need more people like you, but we need to have a couple of rules on how auditors go about filming the police because everyone's
Oh my God, Ronnie, I'm not doing your rules. What we need rules because you said I'm doing fuck all. No. My rules. When I'm
not saying a rule. I'm not saying the rules. Listen,
it's these rules. When G-Look goes out, it's these rules. We're not doing your rules, mate. So if you don't want to watch, don't fucking watch.
Listen, you're making it out to be something it's not now, all of you. You're making it out as if I came in and called Live Free names. You're making it out as if I came in and attacked you all. I came in and gave my opinion that I've been asked for the last 3 months.
You're right.
I don't think you lot understand.
Of course we understand you're
childish. And apparently, I'm the bad one. But look how many of you that cool, innit? Cool.
Nobody's saying you're bad. Nobody's saying you're bad.
Cool. Listen, Chris.
Chris,
carry on talking about how much money you earn because that's all I ever hear, bro. Like I didn't talk about your money. You to come in and try and use that on me and try and talk to me about try and talk to me about what job I have. What job I have? What's it got to fucking do with you, bro? What the fuck is it got to do with you? How much I earn? What's it got to do with you? Do I put it on the internet? You put it on the internet. You put your life on the internet, not me.
This guy's a punk. If you say something, you've got to let me respond, bro. No, listen.
You put your life on the internet, not me.
Listen, bro, right? You are challenging what we do, and I am justifying what we do. Do you understand? I've got 5 dependents. Do you understand? Right, so I'm justifying what we do. Right, so you don't care, so shut the fuck up then, you punk, and stop judging then, you little muppet, man. Come and judge me to me fucking face. Call me child. Come to my fucking face and call me childish. Come to my fucking face and call me child. You do it online, you little punk.
You black bear.
You do it online because you're a fucking bitch.
Oh, well, I'm
not going to put shit, man. Say it on Facebook Live. I'll say it right in your fucking face, man. I'll fucking nose touching nose. I'll say it to your fucking face.
You're just going to get clipped.
Chris, that's a negative kid. He's not even worth that kind of talk, man.
Nah, but you know what, right? Calling names and stuff like that. I'm fed up of it, man. I'm fed up of fucking bullying around the internet, man.
What names? You've called me a mong, a cunt. You've asked me how much do I earn. I don't. Shush a minute. I don't put my life on the internet, and you do.
So of course, about money, you broadcast muppet.
Yeah, cool. I don't listen. You spoke about money. Listen. You asked me what do I do and how do I earn money.
I'm justifying what we do.
You're online.
No, it's not just for me. Ron, listen, it's not just for me. Do you know how many revenue streams I've built?
800.
Do you know how many revenue streams I've built?
Keep your shit to
What have you
yourself.
done? What do you
Keep
do,
your
man?
shit to
You're a
yourself.
punk ass bitch, man. You come on here bitching, yeah, but what do? I've built revenue streams for many people. I can name
Now let me
15
answer.
people that have built fucking revenue
Now
streams
let
for.
me
What do
answer.
you do?
Andrew, not you, bro.
Now let me answer.
What do you do, man? You aren't doing
Now let me
shit,
answer.
bro.
wants to come up. You have to wait
Now
for
let me answer. So what do? It's got nothing to do with you because you put your life out.
Why not you
to be
judging what I do,
scrutinised.
you punk? Of course it has. You're judging what I do, so tell us what you do.
Yeah, but you put
What
it
do
out
you
online
do?
to be scrutinised. You put it out for an opinion,
You're
bro.
putting
Otherwise,
yourself
keep it
out
to
online
yourself.
as well, you muppet. You're
Okay,
online as
have
well. Do you
your
understand?
opinion
So
then.
you're getting scrutinised. So you're getting
Okay.
scrutinised. All right. So what do you
Scrutinise
do?
me then.
Where's
That's
your
fine.
living? What's
But
your
what
living?
you ain't
What's
got
your
nothing to do
living?
with you.
I
It's got
want to
nothing
determine what
to
type
do
of
with
man
you.
you are. I want to
It's got
determine what
nothing to
type
do
of
with
man you
you.
are, what type of balls you've
People
got,
know
man.
what I
You ain't
do.
got no
People know
balls
on
because you
here.
won't say it.
Chris,
You won't say
your
it, bro.
mates know what I do. Chris, your mates know what I
My
do.
mates.
I'm a roofer.
My mates don't know
So,
you, man. You don't know my mates.
okay,
You don't
mate.
know my
Alright.
people, bro. You know my people on YouTube. You don't know my fucking mates. What you talking to mates for? Talking shit. You don't know my
Alright, mate.
people. My people don't know
Alright,
you.
mate.
What you on about?
Alright.
All right then. What people off YouTube? Yeah,
Go
people
and
that
make
have
8
rolled with
grand a
for
month
a
like
year. You're
anyone's
talking
into
about
shit,
mates,
bro.
man.
I don't
My
care
mates
how
won't
much
give
you
you
earn
time
or
a
the
fucking
empire
day,
you've
bro.
made. I'm not here for
My
that.
mates won't
I
give
don't
you
care
time a
about your
fucking
sob
day. Get
story.
bitch slapped off at the state.
I
Someone
don't
like you,
care
man.
about your sob
Get
story.
your fucking trainers robbed, man.
Your little sob story of,
Shut
oh,
up.
I ain't seen £800 a week before. That little sob story don't run with
You
me.
haven't seen
I've
nothing.
got
You keep talking about
dependents.
money, you fucking
Like
broke ass
anyone
little cunt.
cares.
How come listen to Matt
Well,
then,
shut
lads?
up then.
How listen to Matt? It's your
Shut up
panel, how
then.
lads? Be a bit respectful.
Yo, I'm going to end
No
this.
one cares what you
Is
earn.
anyone
That's
else
all
going
you brag
live?
about.
Matt, I'll
What
take
minute,
this
bro?
over to mine if Nikon's going to go live and I'll run it properly, mate. I'll fucking
Yeah,
make sure
man.
it gets
I
right.
don't want to kick anyone. I don't want to mute anyone or anything like that. It literally is blown out of proportion, this, guys. It was literally just a question,
Yes,
what I
right,
started
well done,
off.
Audit. Give you a break,
I
man.
don't want to end this. Big up Live Free, big up everybody. I don't want to
Listen, I'm gonna jump over and run a stream out, so none of
I'm
this
gonna
will be
I'm gonna fire up a stream, yeah. Ron, let's
Like,
come
go
and
on,
have a
Live Free,
chat,
we'll
man,
jump.
where we can
Yes,
just
go on
chat
then,
to
lads.
one verse, one chat.
Live Free, thank you very much for jumping on the panel, bro.
Listen, I'll stop
It's
being
massive
abusive,
respect,
man.
mate.
I'll stop being abusive. I'll stop
Chris,
it.
can
But
I ask you
listen,
one thing?
No,
Chris,
listen,
can I
nothing
ask you one
offends
thing? Chris,
bro,
you're
listen,
gonna
please.
talk
No, listen,
one-on-one.
everybody, please. Just let me get this piece in, yeah, because I promise you, right, you don't understand how much I am literally getting bullied around this internet, yeah. And listen, I'm telling you now, right? I'm telling you now, it's starting to get to me. Ron, you've probably got a backlash of it there, yeah. I apologise for the abuse, right? But let me tell you, bro, it's just one name too much, though. I'm fucking sick of it, all right? It's name, the fucking nasty names all day long, yeah? I'm fed up of it, bro. But what I'm saying to people, right, is I'm not chasing after people all over the country and get myself fucking... Please, just come and stop saying it online and stop coming in the comments. Why don't you just come and say it to my fucking face and let me do what's right? I'll go do 6 months. I don't give a fuck. Just please come and say it to my face. I'm fed up, man. Bullying. It's online bullying. It's relentless, yeah?
Bullying, yeah.
And you come in and call names like that, childish and stuff like that, bro. Listen, you've got brunt of it, but let me tell you, yeah, just watch your fucking mouth, man, because then what you're doing is triggering people.
Right.
And do you know what happens, Ron? Now, but listen, though, the last time it fucking happened, yeah, I end up fucking 12-week fucking sentence in fucking prison, people calling me names, threatening to kill me, triggering me.
Chris,
My head went, I
that
go
ain't
to
about the
prison, man.
sob story. All right, cool.
Sub story. It's not about a sub story. It's real life, mate. It's a real fucking story. There's nobody crying here.
Chris, man, Chris,
Crying
honestly,
here, bro.
Ronnie, mate, stop
Nobody
trying to get a
crying.
fucking Ronnie, I have respect for you, mate, but stop trying to get a bite, mate. Chris, I can tell
Nobody's
you that
crying.
you fucking
Nobody's
going
crying.
through a
It's the
bad time,
truth.
bro. Fuck, Chris, honestly, mate, fucking just keep it real, brother. Fucking
keep it real, bro. I get, you know, muppet.
I'll give Chris that. He's had a proper load of abuse.
Well, you can
Even
fucking tell you can tell in his voice. He's
Police at the door.
Yeah, but Ronnie's one of them that fucking enjoys it, man. Do you know what I
Oh
mean?
my God.
Yeah, you do,
No.
Ronnie. Yeah, you do.
You-
I don't
Yeah,
Hey,
you
listen,
do.
listen.
Be honest. Be honest,
No,
Ronnie, man.
listen.
No, you
Listen.
listen. You be
Listen.
honest. Be a
What?
man for once,
All right,
Ronnie.
you talk and I'll talk. Go on, Tops.
I'm saying to you, be a man and admit it. You love it. You fucking love it, mate.
Must have.
Have you
You love
finished?
it.
Must have.
Have you finished?
Well, he don't. He sits
So
there like judge not lest ye be judged.
So-
you know what I mean, bro? So you sat there
Look.
judging other people, but you're not telling nobody about
No.
you. What do you do? Where do you come from? What's your
I'm
background?
ending it, bro.
I know what he does. You pretend
Can I
to be a
talk or
black
what?
man, don't you, Ronnie? You pretend to be a black man,
talk?
don't you, Ron? You pretend to be a
Can I
black man,
talk?
don't you, Ronnie?
Tops? What?
Pretend to be a black man, don't you?
Does Talks like a black man.
You pretend to be a black man, don't you, Ron?
It did. It talks postcode
No, I've never claimed
London.
to be a black man.
Why'd you talk like that then?
Like postcode
That's disrespectful.
Like what?
Why are you speaking like a black man when you're white? That's disrespectful. Why are you speaking like my fucking father when you're white?
What?
I'm telling you, you talk like a fucking black man. Why when you're white? Why do you
This is
talk
getting out of hand now. This is getting out of hand.
Not disrespectful, mate.
All right, guys, I'm going to end this now.
Right, man, big up.
It's getting out of hand. It's getting silly now.
Wow, that's a spicy meatball.
A spicy meatball, El Paseo.
Spicy meatball.
El Spicy. Live free, you're going to get your money taken off your poker, brother. Big up.
El rane pieno.
Piano poker.
Your wages.
El rane e la vespa e piccolo.
Lost a lot of respect for you tonight.
So apparently I can't speak.
Languages.
How does a colour? How does a colour?
You showed your true colours. I've seen your true colours fucking weeks ago anyway, mate.
Wait, explain then. How would a white person talk compared to a black person? I don't understand the difference.
No, I don't get into that. I don't want to get into that conversation.
No, let's go into it because it was
openly language.
Live free, we'll sit. Right, man, big up, brother. I want to keep it real, man.
No, let's talk about it.
Much love.
Can everyone kick themselves, guys? I'm legging this now.
I'll kick myself straight away. Fucking hell.
Guys, I'm going. Much love. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Ronnie, I didn't mean it to get to this extent, and
I just want to get it to this extent when you've got a little fucking build like him down there who comes right to do what he's done, and then tries and twists it, asks questions, and won't let you speak. Look he's at it again. Won't let you speak. Won't let you speak. Asks you a question, mate. He doesn't want to know, man. And then he tells you. Then he tells you something. He states something, and then tells you he hasn't said it. But Ronnie, you don't need to watch this back, do you? Because you already know what you said, don't you? Huh?
You have lost it, bro.
So guys, please do.
You couldn't make me lose it. Are you mad?
I don't even know. How do I sound black when I'm white? Explain that to me.
So remember the first time I met you? Am I the only one who's saying it? Am I the only one who's saying it?
Live free's just gone live, right? Come on.
I don't remember.
Guys, everyone
look like a road man, don't you? You think you're a road man?
What? So am I racist?
You couldn't survive on the road, Ronnie. You couldn't survive. You couldn't survive on the road, man.
Am I racist because of my accent? Am I racist because of my accent?
Guys,
you talk like a black man. Why? Ronnie, it's a simple question.
What?
It's a simple question. Why do you
What's
speak?
the question?
Why do you speak as though you're black when you're white?
I don't. I speak like a white. How is a white person meant to talk? How do I speak black? I don't. I have an accent from a multicultural place, middle of London, on an estate, and I hang around. I hang around. You know where I'm in Camden, and you're saying that like you're going to come do something. Tobbs, you're due down here at the end of the month, so I look forward to seeing you anyway. If you're going to try to be like that,
I'm saying
your bones are weak, innit?
I'm saying Camden.
Your bones are weak, bro. Yeah, you're a disgusting guy.
Ronnie, you couldn't
You're
do
disgusting.
Please, guys, come on.
Ronnie, it's not about Ronnie, and I'm telling you, you couldn't do it. You couldn't do
You're
anything
disgusting.
like you think. No,
you're disgusting.
You're the one who speaks like a black man, and you're white. Crinkles from fucking Camden. He doesn't speak like
I've got to do this, guys.
But Crinkle's nearly 50.
I've got to do that. Tobbs, sorry, I had to move. I don't want to move you either, Ronnie, but I have to because he's just going to carry on. Live Free's just gone live, Tobbs. I don't even want to carry this on over there, brother. I no disrespect to Tobbs, actually, whatsoever.
Email me. I want to speak to you one-on-one anyway.
Go on, bro.
I said, email me. I'd like to speak to you on a one-on-one basis, not on the internet.
Yeah, man. All right, brother. No
my email is to.rb@yahoo.com.
Yeah, man. No worries, bro. No worries, mate.
to.rb@yahoo.com. Please email me, and I'll phone you tomorrow.
to.rb. I'm writing this down. And the fucking pen works. Fuck's sake. Wait there, Tom.
Hey, yeah, I'll put it in the private, Matt. Thing for you.
Yeah, put it in private. I'll take a screenshot.
So, see, RB, yeah, that's easy, really. Yahoo.com. There you go.
Yeah, man. Got it, G.
All right, bro.
All right, brother. Nice one, Tom. You're a legend. Nice one. I'll email you. I'll send you my number over.
Yeah, and then I'll phone you tomorrow or something.
All right, brother. Nice one.
In a bit.
All right, bro. Take care.
And you.
And you, mate. See you in a bit. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you, everyone who's still in here, guys. Apologies about what's gone on. Mama Milo, TW, G-Nox, Hidden, Kelsey, Nigel, Tyrant, Rick, Rusty Dashcam, Captain, Tony, Stevie, Evie, James. Blooming hell, there's loads of people. I can't go back so far, guys. Paul, Purple Split, everyone who's still in, guys. Captain Cotwatch, Film Boy, everyone who's been on G-Love, Live Free, Torbs, London, Andrew J, everyone, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. And much love and respect to you all. Yeah, auditing. Yeah, massive respect to you all. Big up, everyone. Peace out. And I know, to be fair, it was just a little conversation. It was just a question that's gone out of proportion, guys. So yeah, we'll speak to you all soon. Much love and respect to you all. Peace out. See you later.